Hey, I'm going to finish up Barb. Gunther, Royal, Reaper. I'm good, I'm good. We're gonna be doing finishing up the master working on the Whirlwind Barb. I want to put together a build guide for it, so I want to get some play time on it tonight. What's everybody else up to? Anything fun tonight? I'll turn off the beeping in a second, but I'm just getting everything set up for now. Sound work all right? Everybody can hear me? Good. I completely misunderstood what somebody was saying the other night. I think it was Austin, and I thought he was telling me to turn my voice down, and I was like, I wouldn't want to listen to me either. And he was like, No, I can't hear you over the music and the game sound. And I was like, Oh, whoops. Oh wait, wait, hold on. Wait, I'm supposed to like, hey, Savage. Hey, Bran, how's it going? Wait, aren't I supposed to do this? I'm supposed to do this when I'm getting set up. But I have like, wait, do I like do this? It's like real, like real life stuff here. There's the treadmill. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at it in just a second. Let me finish setting up um the live stream real quick, and then I'll swap over. I'm trying to be like a real streamer, and like I do like the big screen, and then we switch to like the live screen. Uh, hey, Chance. I know, really bright. That's why you can see but all it is just one light, and it's on a ceiling fan. Wait, oh, was that Waffle? Did you see her? That's probably Waffle. Trying to finish up my druid. Yikes. Sorry. All right, wait. Oh, I gotta get the helmet off of this guy first. Okay, we're gonna be doing some whirlwind. I got my whirlwind barb set up. So we're gonna be hopping into some whirlwind. Chat overlay. Wait, oh, on this one, hold on. I do have it here. Hold on. Wait, there's chat here, but I wanted, wait, hold on. That's a good idea. But I should be able to just do this. Browser source. Add a source. Hold on. Bear with me for like 3 seconds, maybe 7. Maybe a minute. So many minutes. Count. Multi-chat. Copy. Okay. Multi-chat. Wait, add source. Can I do it again? Ooh. Now, that needs to be maybe here. Can somebody say something real quick? Does that work? Oh, it's in the back still. Dang it. How do I bring it to the front? How do I bring it to the front? Where is it? Multi-chat above the webcam? There it is. Is that too... The room is too bright though, isn't it? So if I was to do this, hold on here. Okay. A little better? We did that right there. And then you guys can see like a full-on treadmill back there. Or is it too small still? Much better for your early morning eyes. Oh, that's good. All right, well, either way, let's just hop into the game. This way you guys could just stop looking at me. We'll just play some games. I don't think I don't have a dog yet tonight, so I'm going to turn the dog cam off until I get a dog here. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're out barking right now. Well, you can see a little me. Wait, is this lagging again? It was fine all day. It was fine all day. And now it's lagging again. I played earlier today and I had no issues. And now my ping is jumping up again. What is happening? No, it's in the game. It's not the stream. The stream's not lagging at all. The game is lagging. It was fine when I wasn't streaming. But it still says I'm getting, like, my internet still says it's nice and fast. Okay. So maybe it's not just me. Oh, they're in there, boy. Oh, nothing. Gunther just wanted to see about it. See this here? This one here?
Interesting choice.
I think it's pretty cool. I think that this helmet might go really well with my set right now. I don't like this as much. I mean, that's cool. But I like the oh, Pitkin, what's up? Hi, Spam. How's it going today? Dewey. Gun. The helmet on the Demon's Hearth is amazing. Is that this one right here? The Demon's Hearth? Yeah.
Sound selection.
Yeah, this... on the face of it, though. Oh, right here? Let's look here. Oh, yeah, okay. If that part wasn't there, like, if you could just use your Barbarian face, that would be cool. Like, if they didn't have an overlay for the whole face. But, I mean, obviously, you're never going to see that. But, like, if I put those horns right there on this set, I think that might look really cool. Pitkin, how's it going? So I look at my ping. It's just sitting at 400. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to play. I played this morning before I went to work, and my ping was at like 95 to 100. But last night I was spiking, but like the stream's not lagging, right? The stream's not lagging at all. My internet's not lagging. Like, here, check this out. Hold on. Because of my internet. This guy. I actually work in retail management. Been doing that for a very long time. All right, here, watch this. Watch this. Ready? Tell me that's the internet. I wish that I was a streamer, Dewey. That's not my full-time job. I have to pay a mortgage. Look at that. Definitely not the internet. Hey, Ahmed. How's it going? Adam, what's up? See, I told you, it's not the internet. I think it's got to be the server. Look, it's down to 93. It's back down to 93 though. Okay, wait, hold on. William, before you join up, I'm gonna go hop into a run and see if being in a party is doing it. Yeah, I got new internet finally. Let's see, I just got a quad greater affix, hit Tusk Helm. Whoa, helping a buddy from a Shaco. Nice. Which he got. Kind of bummed as I have a Shaco already. So, oh no. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, but it's never been like this before. Like, I've never had this issue before. Wait, hold on, William. Let me just hop into this and see if my internet spikes, and then I'm gonna join up. I'll join up with you and see if maybe it's being in a party with somebody. Because I was running solo all morning, and it was fine. Let me just see. Hold on. Okay. I just want to make sure I caught up on chat real quick before I do this. Tusk Helm. We got the Tusk Helm, which is crazy. The servers of the mainland. Nothing in the background. No, nothing. It was fine this morning. Okay, I'm going to just try and run. It happened, I think, when William joined the party. So let me just see if it's like, well, people are in the party with me. You were solo and it was laggy. Okay. Get a cool sword with that one. Appreciate. No, that's fine. So Pitkin, what it means is I actually am in charge of a team that does a lot of the restocking and stuff like that. Wait, what's going on here? I'm doing no damage either. Oh. Did you see the tier I hopped into? I was like, what is happening? Your internet is too fast, maybe that's the issue. All right, wait, let me see if I can make it out of here, because that didn't lag. Just casually doing 141. Easy, no problem, I got this. I wasn't ready. I was not prepared, some would say. So in retail management, I'm in charge of managing a team. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're back. All right, William, you can hop back in. It's just lagging. There's the spike. That's the one we were looking for. Nice. Working from home, that sounds amazing. Only game on the weekends, haven't played, and I don't do PTR anyways. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that would be really nice. I did the test, and I got 60. Oh, really? That was what yours was, Anthony? I just upgraded my internet. Hey, Hudson. It's going. My internet is, or the server is not doing me very well right now. It was completely fine this morning. I was just like running pit after pit after pit after pit. And now, not doing good. It's lagging for me too. Just logged off for the night. Las Vegas. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what it is. Insert Illidan. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking about, Tread. Like, exactly what I was thinking about. I don't even know if I'm like... Okay, so far. Maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. I don't know. Find out real soon. Okay, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Is it PTR or this is the real game. I wanted to finish my Whirlwind Barb because I want to get a build guide out for everybody. Everybody's been asking for one, so and because I don't have a ton of time to play, I'm just gonna prioritize this over anything else. So I want to get a build guide out for everybody. Okay, let me see. Man, Anthony, where are you at? I bet you're getting the 61. Oh, 3-star rage? Dang. Wow, brain. Black. Dude, I loved Illidan's swords. That was such a cool graphic. Are you allowed to play clips of the old trailers on Twitch? I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure how that works. Oh, look at that. It just put me in the wrong spot. Oh my goodness. Florida, okay. Is it normally like that? Yeah, dude, the Warclaves were so cool. When are you planning on dropping the Whirlwind video? Yeah, I'm off this weekend. I'm working tomorrow. And then I'm working Friday, but I'm gonna... So normally the way that it works is recording, editing, uploading, posting, thumbnails, all of that stuff takes about 4 to 5 hours if I get like a good rotation. Not rotation, I was reading Rhoda. If I get a good recording in. It depends on how much editing I have to do, because sometimes, and maybe I should leave some of this into the footage just for you guys to see, I stumble over my words when I'm trying to talk about skills so much. And I go back through and I have to cut and splice little pieces out of everything. I'm like, chop, 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 so that it... Sometimes I'll say like the completely wrong name of things. So I think that, I don't know, maybe I should do like a behind the scenes one time so you guys can see like what... And I don't think that it's like this for everybody, because I like, you know, the streamer, a lot of these big streamers, they record live and they just cut out the footage from their live streams, and it's tough. So I'm gonna try and get it out soon, probably within the next couple days. Oh, the beeping, sorry, I forgot to turn it off, my bad. There you go, it's off now. It helps me like look at people, like know that I need to look when someone's messaging, but I normally have been keeping it off because there's been a lot of people talking. So, oh, here we go, we're going. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. The router is on the other side. Oh, the router is on the... And you're on Wi-Fi, Anthony? That's not good. Okay, wait. Look at the whirlwinds. Look at where they're going to. You see where they're going to? Oh, it did it. Oh, I'm free. I'm free. I guess so. I wouldn't say too popular. Okay, are we back? Are we back? Yeah, isn't that crazy? You see that? The 2000? I don't even know. Oh, run, move. Okay. Ooh, look, I wasn't even the one that died. Oh, yeah, it's bad. It was doing this all last night. I don't know, William, are you getting any lag? Let's see, my minion Necro died. Oh no, Pitkin! Oh no! I'm sorry. Pitkin plays only hardcore characters. And his Necro died. Look at me go, look at me go, look at me go. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it, you can go forward. I think that maybe William's lagging too. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm lagging William. I actually was able to stream on Wi-Fi for a while. William hasn't even revived yet. Ping it 200. That's a dream. I wish my ping was 200. Yeah. Okay. My ping is 2000. Anybody want to... Oh my gosh. Yikes. Yeah, that's pretty rough. There's most likely a way to play, though, through your headset and not to us. Yeah, a lot of the game sounds are in my headset. So if I put the game sounds to my speakers, then I can't hear the game sounds with the headset on, but I could hear the beeping, and I could hear all of... But then I put the music on the speaker so that's not in my headset and super loud for the stream, so... I don't know why it's so laggy, but it was doing this morning. This morning was fine. Last night it was doing this to me. For the Shaco, I got one as well. Ended up being my 4th spark. What did you get with the 4th spark? What are you playing, Wrigley? Which class? Oh man, I carried that hard. Jeez. Oh my god, I don't have any room. Failing at everything tonight. I'm failing at lag. I'm failing at it all. Oh, it's bad, huh? Now it's down to 230. Apparently if it's OBS, you can use add source. I'm using Streamlabs, and there is an output modifier on here. Oh wait, let me go sell real quick. Yeah, sure, let's try your server. Wait, I'm gonna kick him out. Get out of my party. Sorry, that was mean. Whoops, I can't even type. Oh wait, where are you off? What? What's going on here? Why is this doing this? What? Oh my god. Oh, he logged out completely. Okay. Barb, always perfect. Currently using dual bash, but was double swing. Which build are you gonna go for next is, I guess, the question. If you're gonna go whirlwind, then get a grandfather. All of the bleed builds. Oscar, not yet. I'm on the regular server right now. But I'll probably play some PTR in a little bit. Lady Gaming. Whoa, hey. How's it going? Been a while. Depends on what you lack. Yeah, honestly, the grandfather, if you're going to play a bleed build, is you're going to be your best choice. Okay, so maybe it's not just my ping. Maybe it's everybody's. Maybe everybody's ping is elevated. Everybody's ping heart rate is up right now. Lady Gaming, what you been up to? Okay. 400, 500. Wait, Super Bubs, where are you at? I like a build that is balanced for bosses and trash. I like so the Bash Bleed build, which I haven't actually played yet, is pretty viable for everything. Because the bleed kills bosses and bash kills everything. So that's always an option for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look, I'm spinning in place. Oh. I should go play a hardcore character. Let's see. I'm good. A lot has happened. I'm at the love of my life. And Pop moved in. Moved her here. And we're getting married. And going on a 10-day cruise? Congratulations. When's the marriage? I should go make a hardcore character right now and go play. Monday? Dang, that's awesome. Are you ready for it? Make hardcore right now. Big bets on how long I die. Ah, that's awesome. What's her name, lady? And did I know her in Pop 1? Look, the portal's not even there. The portal's not even there. I'm going backwards. Wait, I can't click on it. Oh no, I'm going backwards again. Click on the portal. Oh, we did it. That was rough. I remember seeing Ultra Brucey. I did not know that Ultra Brucey was... I thought Ultra Brucey was a Bruce. That makes a lot of sense now. Okay. Double swing can get you decently far, but not super far. So that's awesome, though. I remember you were doing mixed doubles and stuff together, right? Yeah, servers are absolutely insane lag right now. Hey, pal. Welcome to the lag show. I was just talking about creating a hardcore character because I'm lagging so bad and I would probably die within like the first 5 minutes trying to fight a regular monster. I have a lot of the renown done though. Most of it is already done. Yeah, okay. So maybe it's not just me. That's so strange. What a bummer. I don't know. I don't know. William, are you still lagging or are you good on yours? Super Buzz is getting super Super Buzz is getting super lag. Oh look, even better. Oh, you're perfectly good. Maybe you can try Asia. It's fine for you. Hey, Chow. I'm not doing good. We're not doing good. My servers are not doing well. The EU seems broken for me as well. And the UK is having 3 times the normal ping issue. 3 tormented runs. Beast in the Ice. 2 mythics. Nice. That's awesome. Did you ever... I do. I have a new router. I have new internet. I just showed everybody Rave. I'm getting 1 gig download speed and 600 gigs or 600 megs upload speed. My internet is running like perfect. But this is not running perfect. Yeah. I don't even know. Wait, how do you even change game menu changes servers? Where do you go to change servers? I'm just gonna click on a bunch of things. I don't know. Let me try the PTR. Let's see if the PTR is giving me lag. Yeah, it might just be mine. 60 megabits per second solo pit ATM Europe though. Okay, so somebody was just saying the EU servers are broken, but I guess that's not true. I think the PTR is running like as for everyone. Okay, well, should we go try the PTR and see? I guess we can do that. Some of my friends and mine, but it's not laggy. Okay. Wait, let's go try the PTR. Let's see if that's super laggy. The public test realm. I was running Ariat's pants, but I think I just swapped it out today because I was gonna go back to Wrath of the Berserker. Hey, Goku. I've just been trying things. There's a bunch of people that are using the Ariat leggings. Nope, this isn't even connecting. Title is at 70 in Finland. It's not even that great. Okay. Let's see. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Probably try Whirlwind, similar to what I'm running now. Waiting for video. Yeah, I'm gonna try and, well, whenever I can finish playing. Let's see what this server ping is like here. Look at that purple. Damn. Wait, are they fixed the pits, right? Go hop into a tier 200 pit. Did anybody go into a tier 200 and try it? Not yet. I haven't had any time to play the PTR. I've been on Tuesday, and that was about it. I don't even know, like, I haven't even got to look at what I would do for the build. I heard that also the Sork. Oh, they execute all. Oh, interesting. That's kind of funny. Oh, nope, it's lagging. Oh yeah, it's lagging. spiking, we're spiking, we're spiking, and now I can't do anything. I mean, I don't die, which is good, which makes sense. I don't think that the but it's so laggy. Okay. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. All of the servers are laggy for me. Oh yeah, there we go. Let myself die. Hey, Diablo girl. Alright, well, let's hop back to the other one. Exit. We'll go back to the regular server. Well, I can at least talk about... No, I don't run Iron Skin when I run my Flay build. I didn't test streaming earlier, no, but I also tested last night after I closed the stream down to see if the lag would be bad, and the lag was still bad, even with the stream off. I couldn't play. I just went to sleep. Yeah, Tyrell's Might is not going to give you the same damage boost as the Grandfather will. You need the Grandfather first in order for for Tyrell's Might to do anything with bleed. Okay, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll try and see if that helps. I don't know. This has never happened to me before. I've never had ping like this before. I've never had ping issues like this. What's going on? It might, I mean, it could always just be the Diablo servers. I'll try turning off crossplay and see if that helps. Yep, it is still real bad. Yeah, you definitely do. Grandfather is probably the single most important Uber for the builds. You can, I mean, there are builds with whirlwind builds without Grandfather that do work, but this is my Flay Barbarian here. This is the build that I run for the pits. So this is the one that we cleared 140 with. I don't use Iron Skin. I have 2,000 crit and I have less vulnerable than you do, though. And vulnerable is going to get capped out. This is what I'm running right here. What's up, Miguel? How's it going? How are you tonight? Yeah, so that's vulnerable, that's crit. Critical strike chance. But this is, I don't... the Weapon Master aspect gives you extra charges. Yep, exactly. Yeah, so eventually this number right here is going to cap out at 350% because your hemorrhage node, which is right over here, is going to max out at 45%. So this 77 will no longer be there anymore, which makes sense. They're doing exactly what they did last time. Um, so let me just get a drink. Hang on, hold on. Whirlwind doesn't do damage to the boss for two reasons. When you're running a Whirlwind bleed build, you have to be able to run really high critical strike chance. It has to be higher than this right here. So this is a Flay build, but I know I was choking, so I got a drink of water. My Whirlwind Barb, I'm running 81% critical strike chance. You have to be berserking though, because berserk ripping, which is, do I have it here? I think I have it here. Do I have berserk ripping? I do. Berserk ripping only inflicts bleed when you are berserking. So if you're not berserking, you don't inflict any bleed. And that means that your bleed barbarian does no damage. You hit like a wet noodle. That's my new saying. So you have to make sure that you have constant sources of berserking. Which next season we don't have to worry about that for probably most builds, which is amazing. Ways that you can do it is through Warcry. If you're running a Whirlwind Barbarian, because you're going to be able to use Drop Fury, you can always run Wrath of the Berserker, which is a great source of it. And then when you're running Relentless Berserking, is that it? I think that's the name of it. Relentless Berserker. It's an aspect that every single time that you either hit or crit, you have a chance to extend your berserking. If I had good ping, which I'll try and do it again. If you watch the berserking tooltip while I'm using the Whirlwind Barbarian, as long as I continue to hit things, I will stay berserking for the entire run, and I don't have to recast anything. The only reason that I recast Warcry is for the additional damage that it gives. I am doing good, Miguel. So did you hear that, Miguel? 2 ruptures comes from having the Weapon Master glyph. I have it in the Flay boss build video. If you look in the video and watch the aspect section of it, I show you exactly which one it is. A link to what, Hudson? Oh man, I can't wait for anger management. You definitely don't you don't need berserk ripping for a Flay build, because Flay generates bleed. So Flay generates bleed when you use it. So berserk ripping just adds additional bleed. So if I take, okay, let me take it off. I'll show you. We just take off Flay, and then we'll come back in and we'll hit some targets, and I'll show you what it does. And berserk gripping, honestly, when you're running a Flay build, does not really add a lot of extra bleed, because Flay doesn't actually hit very hard. So you're taking 60% of like hitting with a pool noodle and adding it to the damage. So it is not a ton, but when you're running things for speed, so like if you're speed running with a Flay build, and having berserk ripping actually makes a pretty big difference. I know. I don't know. Poor Duriel. All right, so let's take off berserk ripping. What do we want to put here? Elements is on. Intercom. Let's put intercom on. Here. Where was intercom? Intercom I had on the ring. So what do I put on the ring? You know what was actually kind of fun? Hey, what's up? How's it going tonight? Welcome to the chat. LOL. Is it LOL Skids? Is that right? I'm good. All right, Wrigley, have a good night. Thank you for being here. All right, I got it right that time. Wait, let's see. Expectant, nope. Oh. Where's seated? If I was running. Anything else I want to use? I don't really think there's much else out there, honestly. I have it on. I have it right here. You mean cream cheese rangoon rupture? What everybody's been calling it, because somebody told me that I needed to learn how to pronounce it because I was calling it wonton rupture. Oopsies. Let's see. Strides. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't really need it for this, so I'll just take it off. Just leave it doubled up. Hey, Cosmo, and thank you for the subscription. How's it going? Doing well. I just started playing the game a couple days ago. Welcome to Diablo 4. Welcome, welcome. Crab Rangoon Rupture. Let's do it. Rest. So the reason that everybody runs elements, I have Moonrise on. I got Moonrise, adaptability. I could put something else here, but it doesn't really matter for this. Rupture, Intercom, Wonton, Cream Cheese Rangoon, Rupture, Edge Masters. And then the reason that people run elements is that every 7 seconds, for 7 seconds, you get a 30% multiplier. What's going on tonight, Kaz? All right. Yeah. Everybody should hop into Discord with us. Yeah, I was actually just talking about the I'll hop onto my Whirlwind Barb in just a second and see if my ping holds up. I don't think my ping is gonna hold up, but I'll talk about it here. I have Rapid on also. So Flay, so I don't have Berserk Ripping on here if you look. And we're still doing bleed damage. So Flay itself does bleed damage. You don't need Berserk Ripping. Berserk Ripping just adds a little bit. And then once you cast Berserk, God, this lag is killing me. Look at this. Lagging like crazy. Just remove the bleed, but hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. So I took off Berserk Ripping. But the reason that you run Berserk Ripping is because every little bit of bleed is going to help, because every little bit of bleed is going to increase rupture damage. So, but if you look at the actual damage that this does, like 300,000, 200,000, 52, so you're taking 60% of that and converting that into bleed damage. This isn't like Bash. When you're doing Bash is hitting for 8, like 3, 4, 5, 600 million, and then you're taking 60% of that and converting it to bleed damage. It's a lot different here. So it's a lot. So running Berserk Ripping does help. Bleed damage is actually not going up very high right now. It gets a lot higher if I'm not lagging. Population of 1. I don't. Hit boss in the PTR bugged ATM. They die, but you die, and kill it within the next 5 seconds. That's funny. I saw the video of the or not the video. Beats linked the screenshot of the Sork hitting for 5 quadrillion damage. Is that what was that? I think that's what it was. It does not actually, LOL skids. When you get into the high levels of the pit, which is the newest endgame that's out there right now, they have trillions and trillions of damage, of life. So, you actually don't melt bosses. You would think that you would, but it actually does not. I wonder if I could hit 1 billion bleed ticks here. We're getting close. Can we get up to 1 billion? What do you think? We're close. I don't know, I might cap out soon. Oh, we're so close. Come on, Wonton ruptures up. 28 billion. Get that extra attack speed. I don't think we're gonna get there. I think I capped out. I need more duration. So close. Okay. Well, we did it. We were close. 4 quadrillion. Yep. Yeah, there was a screenshot from the PTR today. 4 quadrillion damage. No problem, Hudson. It will not stay like that. My duration is not the best. So when you're running a Flay Barbarian, this number right here that you get, that 21.5 seconds left, is what is going to increase the amount of bleed damage that you do. Because let's say that you have... Wait, let's go this way here. This is your 1 second. This is your 21 seconds. If you can stack as many of those Flay hits inside of that 21 seconds, that's going to increase your Flay damage and your bleed. Now that is constantly moving, right? So if we imagine that this off the screen is your 21 seconds, once you start hitting the cap of that, they start to fall off and disappear. So now we're losing all of the bleeds that we first did in the very beginning. So the longer that you can increase that duration, the more damage that you can do. Now I have weapons that I've been waiting and trying to re-roll because I have single here, and I have double. And I have this here that actually rolled much higher of a roll that I have not been able to hit a double on. You can cover it with attack speed, as long as you don't. But like if I'm adding attack speed, you're gonna sacrifice. Like I would need some greater affixes, right? Because I don't have those here. But like I have critical strike and attack speed, but I want to. So you can, but that's gonna cap out too eventually with the way that your things are set up. I have attack speed, attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. So I have that too. I just need some greater affixes. What is your Flay duration at, Hudson? Thank you, Miguel. Actually, I need that. Maybe Cosmo. I mean, we've done some of it. I've done a little bit of VR. I'm so tired I woke up at 11. How'd you wake up at 11? What else? Am I going to use a 58? Oh, that's a lot of channel points. Munchie, if you struggle with build, keep masterworking, upgrading gear. I talk about it, Hypo, I talk about masterworking in every single build guide that I put out, and I talk about it on stream like every single night. It is so important. So important. Like you need to masterwork. If you look at this weapon. Oh wait, what is it? Is it this one? Maybe it's not this one because I think I just replaced it. No. I know, Hypo. I'm just agreeing with you like 100%. Like it is not talked about enough. People, hey, whoa, oh, cupcake. Ah, thank you. Welcome everybody. Ray, welcome back, Cupcake. Oh man, I was not expecting that at all. Hey everyone. Hey Dark. How is everybody doing tonight? Whew. Oh man, that's awesome. How was your stream? Hopefully it was better than mine. Mine is lagging like crazy. Not my stream, the game. We've been just standing around like talking about how builds work because holy cow is Diablo laggy tonight. You guys can see my ping down here. Welcome everybody. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that Cupcake was playing do some Diablo. Um, I welcome Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Not as many drops tonight, but at least nice. That's good. Yours wasn't laggy? Well, I'll introduce myself to everybody that hasn't been here yet. Cupcake, thank you. You're awesome. Welcome back. I'm Cliptus. I have been playing. Hey, thank you for the follow. I have been playing Barbarian since the season since the game launched, and I've also been playing Barbarian since Diablo 1. So I'm old, but I've been playing and I love Diablo. Um, I have been making all my own builds this season. I haven't really branched out from Barbarian yet, but we will eventually get there. Maybe there's so much to do this season. So I have been just working my way through every single Barbarian thing that I can do. I've been currently working on a Whirlwind Barbarian, which seems to be everybody's favorite thing right now, which I'm so glad because Whirlwind needed to come back. It really did. You got some good fish. What kind of fish? Thanks, Kaz. Hey, Oscar, thank you very much. No problem, no problem. Thank you for being here. Um, man, my face is hurting right now. Just smiling. Yes, exactly. I am not old. I am aged like fine wine. I like that better. I started a Barbarian back in the golden. Oh, nice. And I feel I feel the being old. You're not old. No way. A lie. Oh man. So I don't know if and I really hope that I can. I don't know how much gameplay I'm going to be able to get in tonight. I'm trying. My ping has been going from wait, this side. Wait, down. Nope. Nope. How do we do this? Here? Yep. There. Yep. Close. There. Right there. Yep. My ping has been going from 92 to 2000 in the blink of an eye. 45, 36. I am 21. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, way to ruin it. Thanks, Diablo girl. Everybody would have believed me that I was 21. Last night. Here, hold on, wait. I showed everybody this earlier today. I reset my router last night when it started doing this. But here, check this out. Ready? We're gonna do this again. Hold on. And 3, 2, 1, bam. Thank you, thank you. Wait, what? How did... Bud, I am really bad at pronouncing names. So, so the internet is running just fine. So I don't know what it is. But for some reason, it's just like, I don't know. It's weird. It's acting up. I hopped into runs earlier today and it was perfectly fine. But now it's just like flying through the roof. Ooh, we just got called. Wait. We just got called young, but you're the same age as I am, Ty. I could try run a nightmare dungeon and see if that works. But it's just like even running the pits. I was doing it earlier today and it was completely fine. And then I hopped in tonight and just blew up. I don't know. I don't know what it is. All right, so I guess we could try a nightmare dungeon then. Budgeon. Budgeon? Is that right? Budgeon? You got a virus from your server? Maybe I did. I don't know. Budgeon. Okay, perfect. I got it. When you celebrate your 25th anniversary. Oh! What? So you're going to be turning 25. Congratulations. uh, Yeah, I don't know what it is. My eye. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know if you've tried this before, and it might not work for chopping, but if you peel onions underwater, your eyes don't burn. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try a pit. Let's see if this works. Let's not do a 141 like I did the last time and then died. So let's just try a 101 and see if this works. I'm gonna try. I turned 15 in May. He's old. Whew. 15? Man, making us all look young over here. You turned 30 in May. Happy birthday, Buggin. I have not fixed my shadow res, but my shadow res never mattered until I got to this to the PTR. I have done, yeah, I've done everything. I reset my computer, my router, my modem, like I did it all. And none of it worked. But so far, we're doing okay. So let's see. Maybe we're gonna hold up okay. Maybe. I think we're looking good. Turned 30 in 2002. Oh, you're not old either. See? The guy that's turning 15 is, yeah, that's the old one. We're all nice and young here, all of us. Oh, look, my ping is holding up so far. Honestly, you know what I think it is? I think it's the raid. The raid, it's just like celebrating you guys being here. I forgot to pick up that shrine. That's okay. I'm just kidding, Goku. Just kidding. So this is my Whirlwind Barbarian. I just hit 100 2 nights ago, I think. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be so good when we get to what's it called? When we can use attack speed. That's gonna be awesome. I still need to get myself an amulet that gives me, or gloves that give me chance to make vulnerable. Oopsies. So hopefully I can get that. But this is brand new 100. I'm still getting gear set up for it, but it's still not bad. So you have to be on, at least as far as I know, you have to be on. Okay, have a good night, Cupcake. Thank you so much for the raid. Everybody, thank you for being here. Yep, Control R on the PC. I'm not sure if you can do it on console or not. But hey, Deadly. Those emotes are so good. Good night, good night, good night. And everybody else, thank you for being here. I have had an incredible experience this season with streaming and with content. It has been absolutely awesome. And the communities, people like Cupcake, have made this like awesome for me. So I am not new to streaming, but I'm new to streaming to this many people having this much support. It has just been like absolutely awesome. So everybody that is here, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it a lot. This community is amazing. And actually both of the communities that I've streamed to, at first I started in VR. We were doing, with Cosmo actually, with Cosmonautica, doing Population 1. And that community was super supportive. They got me affiliate as really quickly too. And I had been told that it's going to take a long time, but the Discord servers all branched out and they're like, hey, listen, like this guy's trying to get somewhere and like trying to get into it. But this has been awesome too. The Diablo community has been really, really great. Yeah, I haven't really ran into anybody that has been like almost no negative experiences. It's just been fun, good people. We started growing our Discord server community, and like I don't think I've ever kicked a single person out. And Kevin, this is a whirlwind build. Sorry, I'm not sure if I missed your message or not, but this is a whirlwind build that I'm running. I don't even know when that is. Uh-oh. 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 Look at the ping. X-Files, it normally caps out. The whoever's whispering me whispers, I think that linking things are broken. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but look. This is what linking an item looks like right now. Make me a mod and I'll kick me. Oh, and you'll kick for me. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys haven't yet, hop into the Discord server with us. Check it out. We have a lot of really great people there. They're really smart. We got a lot of awesome builds that are made by other people that are in the servers. They're a lot of fun to play. Oh man, I can't even pick anything up out of my bags. We got one run in. We got one good run in. I can't see Chow. I don't know if you saw. I was trying to show everybody what it looks like. This is what it looks like when you link me the gloves. It keeps on happening. I'm not sure. Let me see what X-Files. I don't think that X-Files has never really scaled up too high. So it's only going to do a set amount of damage. So it will proc off of the bleed, but it's not going to do more than like 4 or 5 million damage a hit. So it's probably not going to be the best thing to do. It has lucky, hit, vulnerable, and crit damage. Whoa, that's really good. Yeah. Yeah, so it just like I am in the middle of creating the build planner for it. I haven't put it in yet, Kevin, but I'm going to. I'm going to get a build planner set up, and then I'm going to get a build guide for it too. Because a lot of people put this build together. They get all of the stats right, or all of the gear right, and then they run into the bosses, and then they can't kill bosses. So I'm going to put a build guide together explaining how to run the build, not just like, and what each of your abilities do, not just what you have to put on your equipment, because that's only half of it. If you don't know how the build actually works, and this is what happened when I started learning Flay. I didn't know how to run Flay, and I tried, and I ran into a pit, and then I died. And I was like, whoa, that was weird. So then I ran into another pit, and then I died again. And I was like, okay, well, I will try and get one together without uniques. But the whirlwind builds, thank you, Miguel. Hey, thank you for that, Lux. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. That means a lot. This has been the first time that I've gotten to do like a lot of different build guides for people, and it's been a lot of fun. Hey, Born. What's up? What's up? It is the whirlwind guide the whirlwind builds can be done without uniques. But it is actually more expensive to put together. So I will see if I can get a guide up without them. I would have to get some more gear too. And the reason that it's more expensive is you don't temper any of these. You find one, you're done. And that's it. You just have to masterwork it and hope you get the right rolls. But when you're looking for other gear, you have to temper it. And tempering can be dangerous sometimes. I'm sure you guys know. So I don't know. But everybody from Cupcake's stream, what classes are you guys playing? Oh, here we go. We're actually gonna upgrade this. I think I need Dust Devil size. Because look at that. I got a triple on critical strike damage here. Crazy, right? Barb Nation all the way. Love it. Here we go. Play duration. No, wait. I'm not even playing Flay. Oh, you guys are good luck. Yes. Beautiful. That was what I needed. So Dust Devil size caps at 100%. So if I can get another double here, then I'm done. And the reason why you want to get your your whirlwind or your dust devil size maxed is when you run, which one is it? Where is it? Oh, where am I? How many I have it on? Oh, this one right here. Your dust devils are 20% bigger, and they deal 1% increased damage for each percent of their size. So you can go up to 100% increase in size for a dust devil, and you're going to gain 100% increased damage if you get that master worked up. I have chance to spawn 2 dust devils here, and I have 50%, and then I have 30% here. So I need to get 20 from the aspect. Okay. That's good to know. But it doesn't that stack? Don't you get 120%? All right, Cosmo, have a good night. Because you can only gain 100% from the tempers, but you can get additional size above it from other sources. So you can get 120% here if I went with this. They only cap the temper or the dust devil size on the tempers. I mean, unless everybody's saying that it's just a waste and you should get some temper something else, but you should be able to go more. Yeah, I mean, it's going to give you 100% on this right here, but you can go higher because the tempers don't cap. The temper is capped, but not everything else caps. So you could run 40, 40, 20, and then you get 100% increase damage. But if you ran 50, 50, 20, then you're going to get 120% increased damage, which may not make a huge difference. I mean, it could just be something super minor, and then I could just masterwork critical strike damage. So, I mean, that's always an option, and the vulnerable damage. Oh no, go to bed. I need to replace these. I don't know. I don't know. Everything has been lagging, so I haven't even got to play anything, really. Time to obey nature. Yeah, get some sleep. It's worth it. I don't know if I'm going to try this again. I am pretty much live every night this time. So I've been trying to keep it pretty similar. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Or the subscription. Thank you. I try to go keep this about the same time. It just helps for people that want to tune in. It helps for me with some consistency. Let's see if we can... Hey, it's William. Let's see if I start lagging or not. All right, yeah, sounds good. Have a good sleep. Yeah. Which part of it did you want to know? Because there's a whole lot to it. And I'm going to put together a build guide for it and I'll probably have it out by the latest Saturday. But hopefully I can get it out before then. I'm going to try and get some recording in, but I got to work the next couple days. But I can explain specific parts of it, because there's a whole lot to it. Oh, nice. I need to put Wrath of the Berserker back on, actually. Is there anywhere that says if a streamer is playing on a PTR? Yeah, it would actually. So right here, it'll say public test. It's gonna be very light, but it'll say public test right there. Yes. If you get, but it's also not easy to get a whirlwind build set up that is going to push that far, but it'll push further than double swing will. The farthest pushing build right now, though, is going to be Flay. But Flay is also a very expensive build to get into, and it also is not an easy build to learn. But anything that you want to push really, really far into the pits is going to have a little bit of a learning curve to it. So you got to take that into consideration when you're building builds. That most of the builds that you see that are running really high level of anything right now are going to be hard to get into. It's not good for it. Pain Gorgers will proc the damage, but it will not proc a bleed. So Flay doesn't hit very hard. So because Flay doesn't hit very hard, Pain Gorgers doesn't really do much because you're not getting bleed from it at all. So you're not running extra multiplicative. Hey, wait, hold on, what was that? If it's working, and you're scaling up Dust Devil size or Dust Devil damage, then it's a really good clip to run. But it's got to be working. And I don't know if it is. If I wasn't lagging so bad, but all I want to do is finish this Barbarian. And by finish it, which I mean I need to get all my master working to level. I don't even know what hit me there. Master working needs to get to level 12. That is super important. Do not skip your master working, please, everybody. I don't care if your piece of gear is great, bad, or like god tier. Just master working gear. Don't wait. Just do it. Just, what is that, Nike? Just do it? I don't know. I think there's a commercial that, or some company was saying just do it. I don't know. But yeah, Pain Gorgers doesn't work. I tested it out. You don't get any bleed damage at all from the Pain Gorger procs. God, I keep on forgetting to switch Wrath the Berserker. When you have a channeling shrine up, you can leap as many times as you want. Do you get any Flay? Wait, Flay size? You get Flay duration. And the new Andariel's Visage work on any bar builds? I don't know. I've never used it before. I've never even looked into using it on anything outside of a rogue. Maybe on a druid, since it's poison damage.
Oh, an exquisite concoction.
What'd you get? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, wait, I think. Oh, that fury per second is nice. I haven't ran out of fury yet, though. I got this. I almost got a triple on movement speed. That would have been nice. Oh, no. The AoE damage comes from Rupture. Rupture does AoE bleed, and that's where you get a lot of it from. You could run Rupture size, but when you're using Steel Grasp and you pull everything in, then you don't really need Rupture size, and that would be kind of a wasted. You need more Flay duration to make it really, really work. Hang on, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Man, it is honestly really hard carrying these pits. Whew, so hard. Jeez, that was a tough run for me. Oh God, I worked really hard there. I'm like sweating now. Ugh, okay. I really hope one day William decides to pull his own weight. It's just like, you guys see this? I have to constantly just carry him through things. One day.
What's left you
Do you imagine if he was watching the stream and listening to me talk like this? He'd probably never run me through anything ever again. Oh. Oh, he is watching the stream. Well, that's awkward. I know, Chow. I'm so excited. I hope they don't nerf it. I really hope they don't nerf it. Oh, 1 egg for 4 gold? Dang. Is this what trading is like? I give you egg, you give me 4 gold. Ooh, man. Making money. I'm all about this. You don't talk too much, you're good. I talk too much, honestly, if we're being real here. I mean, it's kind of my job to be talking, but, you know. Well, it seems that my internet is, like, being okay now. Oopsies. Well, what do you gotta do? You gotta clean the house. It has a pretty much has like a oops, I was reading the screen. It has pretty much like a fixed distance that it jumps, but if you're not moving, it jumps in place. So if you need to, you just stop moving and then you jump. Get wrecked. He got wrecked. I got 2 compass from 1 health ties in the PTR. So I did the event. That took a while with my... Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna put a build guide together for this here so that we can kind of go over all of it and stuff, and everybody can create their own whirlwind barb. Now it's only at the lower levels, right? Now the whirlwind barbs have been clearing into the mid 30s, like the 130s. So it can take you there, but if you want to go further, you're gonna have to play a different build. Finally have the manual for crit damage. Oh man, that's a big one. You can finally make a crit temper barbarian. Well, there's no sets. There's oh no, and we're back to lagging. Dang it, I was so hopeful. It's been like so many runs that it's been fine. Like getting to level 100, they made it a lot easier. Let's see. I wonder what we're gonna spike up to. I can't even run forward. He was bouncing me backwards. Yep, we're at 1,000 now. So getting to level 100 does not take a long time. They nerfed it quite a bit. Some people used to spend an entire season trying to get to level 100 and couldn't do it. Now the fastest person to do it was like 5 hours or something like that. So Getting to 100 is not hard. Getting decent gear is not hard. Getting, like, perfect gear takes a long time. Maybe. There were a lot of people that were saying that their games were laggier than normal, though. But it's only here. Like, the internet looks like it's running just fine when I look at the speed test. But it's only here, and it was not happening this morning. I ran for, like, almost 3 hours, and it was fine. It would be really nice if this guy dies. Oh, he died. Okay, wait, ready? Here, look at this. Watch this. Ta-da! Magic. You guys don't want to know what I'm moving the controller with. It did look pretty cool. Yeah, it's so weird. Oh no. Yeah, that's right. Skids. You're in the right place, though. You join the Discord server. There's a lot of people in there that are willing to help. The first thing that you need to do... Yeah, crazy, right? The first thing that you need to do, Skids, is do your renown. After you finish the campaign, it really is terrible doing renown on it, and I absolutely hate it. Some people like it. Do your renown, get it done, get it over with. You don't have to ever do it ever again. Yeah, Beats, I'll try calling. There were a bunch of people that were saying that that theirs was lagging also, so maybe that's it. I'll show you where to find it in 1 second. All right, so I guess I want critical strike damage then, if everybody's saying that we don't need to go any higher. You can, but anybody that is new to the game. Okay, William, sounds good. I suggest doing the campaign. They did a really good job with it. It's a really good way to learn, because it's not super fast. You're not like, it gives you a sense of direction. Yeah, I would do it. Go, you're missing out on Paragon points, Dewey. Go do it right now. Don't stop. Whatever you're doing right now, drop it. Get out there and do it. Go do it. All right, what are we getting here? Critical strike damage? Vulnerable damage. Nah. That's a low roll, too. I would have rather critical strike damage. I guess I'll have to re-roll that, too. So my last thing is this here that I need to level up. And then everything will be at 12. So this is how I've played all of my characters every season. Or this season, not every season. All of my characters this season. I've taken everything to 12. And then I'll work on re-rolling things like this. Re-rolling things like this here if I get bad rolls on it. I'll leave this for now. So take everything to 12 first, then go back. Anyone finish the mission season journey? Wait, actually, I'm pretty sure did I do that yet? Oh, I did, yeah. Okay. I thought I didn't do it. Yeah, do it. You get a title. You actually get 2 titles here. You get Stygian stones. You get 2 ancestral legendaries. Crafting materials. Ooh. Oof. So your grandfather, it doesn't take all too long if you focus on getting it. The uber uniques are not very very hard to get. They're really not. They should be a lot more rare than they are. But your renown, if you go to your map and you look at the top here, see where it says claim rewards. Yeah, Dread. Well, trying to at least. I bricked my Ami trying to roll crit. Yep, it's a pretty rough one. Yeah, I am, but I got up at 4 a.m. So this is your renown rewards. You have to collect all of these. Actually, yeah, you can. Good, that's fine. Here, let me link you. I'm gonna link you a video, skids about renown. Nope, 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 nope. Where is it? Yeah, I got up at 4:30 this morning. So 9 p.m. feels late. So guess who? And I know that you probably don't want to hear this. But I have re-rolled. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see how I feel tonight and how the server goes. If the server keeps on lagging, then who knows? Maybe earlier than later, but we'll see. But I have re-rolled 6 items now for critical strike damage with my rogue. And I am currently 6 for 6 on hitting my tempers. I haven't bricked a single item. Don't know how. Somehow, I have not done a single one. Yeah, you'll learn it. You'll learn it. You'll learn. Need to get berserking back. There we go. Nope, I have not done any junk items at the same time. I haven't done any sort of like I know that what do they call it? The pity mechanic. I haven't done any pity mechanic whatsoever. I've just straight tempered all my gear, and I'm 6 for 6 on all of my tempers so far. I've gotten lucky, but 6 for 6 on the last 6. Yeah, anger management is going to be nasty for this. Honestly, for any pit or any berserk ripping build, on any barbarian build, honestly, like you're getting berserking 100% of the time. Insane. No, the pity mechanic. I don't. Yeah, I tried it as soon as everybody started talking about it, and it still didn't work for me. So I never even bothered. Like Michael Jordan, 6 for 6. Thanks, Goku. I am okay at this game. What is the point? So grinding the pits, you get material at the end, and then you use that for masterworking. Masterworking replaced upgrading at the blacksmith from last season. So we're upgrading all of my gear to rank 12. Every 4 levels that you upgrade your gear through masterworking, you oops, this guy's up here. Every 4 levels that you get, one of your stats increases by 25%. So it's actually super beneficial. Oops, why didn't that go anywhere? Jerk. There's 200 tiers, but you can't do this until you've completed, so you've gotten to tier 4 and you've completed a level 46 Nightmare Dungeon. This is not till later in the game. This is like mid-game stuff here. And then it also turns into end-game stuff when you start getting into the higher tiers. Yeah, so first thing to do when you start a new character is definitely just get through the storyline, get your renown done. Renown is a pretty lengthy grind, but it is 100% necessary. Yeah, you do need a lot. Yep, you need a whole lot. Oh my god. I did not mean to hit that button. That's hilarious. Oopsies. Nope. As soon as you finish it, you were done. So that's why I said get it done. Just knock it out. Pain Gorgers. Only 130, of course. Of course.
I forge more than horseshoes.
What do they
and
add, Chow?
nails. What do you need?
Yeah, perfect. All we need is... Yeah. Yeah, the Perma Berserk is going to be amazing, honestly. Like, I don't even know if I have... Like, I wonder if I could just run this without Starless Sky. Mouse wheel. Press it down. You just come here, and then... You see where it says cycle weapon? You gotta bring up your skills first, though. Bring up your skills, and then use cycle weapons. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It makes a really big difference. Because if you think about it, your gear, right? You're taking your gear, and you're giving yourself 15% per for every 4 levels, right? And then you're going 25% into one stat. So you're looking at like a 20% increase to your character's overall power every single 4 levels, and you're doing 3 of that. So if you don't take your gear to master working level 12, then you're missing out on probably about 60% power overall for your whole character. So it's a really big jump, and it's super important to do. A lot of people will go to like 4 and then maybe 8s and then just leave it and then wonder why their character doesn't do much damage or why they die all the time. And that's the reason. All right, I got disconnected. What do you mean by compare? Hey, thank you for the follow. You mean like what's going to be good versus what's not? Okay, sounds good, Skids. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for the follows today. Thanks for joining Discord. If you got any other questions, feel free. You can ask there. We'll be on. Um, no, I was saying to masterwork to 12 and then worry about your 25% rerolls after you get everything to 12. After all your gear is maxed. Because like I took things like this right here. I didn't get the rolls that I wanted on it, but I still went to 12 with it because I'm still going to get the most out of my character now than I ever will. So now I can reroll one item at a time. I'm going to take this to 12 first before I reroll anything. So this way you get the strongest character you possibly can have at that moment, and then you slowly work on one piece at a time. And that's just the way that I've done it all season long, and I've been able to push really, really high into the pits. I've had very successful characters. Yeah, so it's expensive. And that's why I suggest going to 12 first, because it is a pricey jump. It's 5 million per reset. So you gotta, you pick the most important ones. You go to 12 first, then you pick the most important ones to reset after that. So if you're talking about greater affixes, res, then they all roll exactly the same. If you're talking about things that don't have greater affixes, then you're talking about very, very small percentages. So I wouldn't worry too much about like the little bit of differences that you're going to get. If it has better stats that you're going to need, then I would roll those stats. Yeah, Chow, you can. Ring of Starless Sky will drop from any tormented boss. Oh, we're doing it again. We're lagging again. Oh, here we go. Look at the character. Look at him. Look at him. It's... Oh my gosh. Well, you have to temper before you masterwork. You can't actually masterwork if you don't temper. It doesn't let you. Exclamation point Flay. Yeah, boy. I don't have a build for Whirlwind yet. I'm going to probably have it in the next couple days. I don't even have my yeah, we're season 4 right now. I don't have a build for Whirlwind yet. I have a build for Flay. I have a build for Bash. But this build will be coming out very, very soon. Thank you, Diablo girl. Ian, how's it going tonight? I am lagging actually very hard. This is actually a really great ping right now for me. It's been pretty bad. Go sell. Pretty bad. Sometimes not playable whatsoever. Oh yeah. I got to do it a little bit of it the other day, but my Whirlwind Barb didn't actually save, so I didn't really get to try it on the Whirlwind Barb, and Bash got nerfed pretty hard. I think there's a way to save Bash, but I haven't really got to mess around with it all too much, but I want to finish this character. I know, isn't that crazy? Hopefully that's 6 like this, because I can run at 99. That's what I normally run at, but not good. My builds, yes. That's what I've been using to put my builds in. But I only have Flay and Bash right now. I don't have anything else done yet. I need to hit something. There we go. All I have to do is hit one thing. But yeah, I put all of them into D4 builds, and it is the website. The only thing, and I might try a different website next season. The only problem with D4 builds. The only problem with D4 builds is that sometimes the website bugs out, and it lets me put in 224 points, or 226 points, but tells me that I put in 225. So then everybody's trying to figure out where that last extra point is. So it's kind of annoying. So I might actually try another website next season for the builds. But since everything is already there right now, I think I'm going to wait. Stygian stones. I don't know. I've asked this a couple times, but like, and it seems to be pretty mixed, like where everybody likes, what website they like the best for looking at builds, and I think everybody just has like their own preferences. So I don't know. You actually get them. Actually, somebody just posted this. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is just that whole stupid website thing, or that not website thing. What's it called? Let me see. Somebody just posted the drop rates for the pits. Hang on, in our Discord server. If you guys aren't in the Discord server yet, things like that are there. Like what level they drop at the pits, what builds to run, how to do things. You guys should hop in to the Discord server with us. A lot of great info there, a lot of cool people, and I'm there. Okay, sounds good, Dread. Okay, let me see now. Where was that? Where did they post it? It. Just regular general chat. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. So from tier 1 to tier 39, you have a 5% chance of getting stones. Tier 40 to tier 100, you have a 10% chance of getting stones. Tier 100 through 200, you have, or through 199, you have an 18% chance. I have 3 dogs. Haven't really grinded the pits, so I'll only at 56. Yeah, so 56, you have a 10% chance to have it drop. I do like the way that D4 builds looks. So I can definitely see that being like preferential. I just, when I'm creating content for people, that's when it becomes an issue. Oopsies. Pay attention. Because I post a build, and then everybody's trying to copy it, and then when one thing is wrong, I hear about it. I saw the picture. I have 3 French bulldogs. Morning, MD. Yeah. Oh yeah. You can get Ubers anywhere in the game, and you've always been able to. They just added target farming into the game for Uber uniques, so that have a better chance of getting them somewhere. but you've always been able to drop from anywhere. They used to be super rare, and I know that people like think that they're still very, very rare because a lot of people like have tried for a while and don't get any. But if you want like a good comparison is when in season 1. Oh, hey, thank you, Robert. In season 1, confirmed drops, I think, was 1 uber unique the entire season. So think about that. How many people do you see with uber uniques this season? I am not running Jan's Blessing. Loki. I got... But getting Tyrell's Might from a 75 pit is awesome, honestly. They drop from Uber Boss unless you're killing them. Oh, that's awesome, though. I mean, not awesome for you, but you know what I mean. Nice. Your first one to drop, and it was from a chest. That's amazing. That's cool. Yeah, they just like they used to be. Oh, you got one from a nightmare dungeon? Nice. Yeah, in season 5 you don't have to reset dungeons. You can bring enough mats to do like 500 runs and you just sit inside the dungeon. And then you just start you spam over and over and over again. I personally don't like the drop rate of uber uniques at all. I want them to be harder to find. They're supposed to be harder to find. That poison destroyed me. Took pretty hard. Yep. Yeah, everything has a chance now to drop Ubers. And a really high chance. But it's supposed to be that one of those like rare once in a lifetime finds. It's not supposed to be part of everybody's build. That's how they originally were made. And that's why the first couple seasons, they barely ever got found. I sleep sometimes. So I don't know. I'm not a super fan of how they did the Uber Uniques thing. I wish that they would do it a little differently, but it's pretty much a part of the game now, so I don't think that's going to change. Which is okay. We'll just keep on playing with it. Just finished tier... Nice! Congratulations. That's awesome, Dark. That's a good run. 129. Yeah, congrats. That's awesome.
Starting from nothing.
Nope. Okay. As long as you can't trade mythic uniques, I'm happy. I am too. I don't think they're ever going to do that, hopefully. That would be bad. That would be real bad. Yeah, but like making Ubers part of the builds and like a normal part of builds is not that doesn't make them Uber anymore. Uh-oh, I'm lagging again. Man, it's been so good. It's been so good. And like, so I started in Diablo 2, and in Diablo 2, well, I started in Diablo 1, and I played that, but I really got into Diablo 2, and Diablo 2, you did a bunch of, and I don't know if anybody played this, but you used to do Magic Find runs. And the Magic Find runs, you would slap on a bunch of gear that gave you increased chance to find magic items. And then you would do thousands of runs. I don't mean hundreds of runs. I don't mean like tens of runs. You did thousands of runs in order to try and find one good piece of gear. And that was how Diablo was set up, and that's how they like Diablo has been founded on. Like you're farming and farming and farming to find one, maybe in your character lifetime, find one piece of gear. So the really rare pieces of gear felt really, really rare. So when you found them, like that feeling of finding those pieces of gear was like insane. Like that's like get up out of your chair, like run into the other room, like tell your other half who has zero interest in gaming that you just found this like super great item, and they are like, great, have fun with it. And then you come running back in, you sit down in your chair, and you're like, oh my god, I got this. Like that's the kind of feeling that you got. Now you're like, yes, I got another Uber. Yes, I got another Uber. And even if you don't have an Uber this season, if that was like all you did, or if you were in a Discord server or at a clan that has a lot of runs going on, you could hop in with them, you can do things, then they just drop really, really often. Let's see now. What do you think about being able to craft Uber Uniques? I think that came about because they want them to be a part of the build. And if they're going to leave them in the season like this, then that's perfectly fine. Like, that's okay. Like, that's just the way that they want the game to run. Oh my gosh, we're lagging. We're back up to 2000 ping. Um, but I just like that feeling of like finding that really, really rare piece of gear. And like in the Discord server, there's constantly people, then you accidentally salvage them. Oh no. There's a bunch of people that are constantly looking for them. I don't think it's not my internet. I think it's just the game servers. They're constant, like in the Discord server here. There's a lot of people that are always looking for runs, and they want to do rotations and stuff. So when you have an active community like this, you have the ability to do more runs, which means you get more Ubers. But not everybody wants to play that. Some people like to play solo. So and I get that. But there are a lot of options out there if you want to get Ubers. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of games out there like that. So the fact that they gave us a spot where we can just go to a boss. Hey, how's it going? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Where are you coming from? What time is it there? Thanks, Miguel. The fact that Blizzard gave us a spot to go to have a really, really good chance of getting an Uber Unique, even if you don't get it, right? We have a really good chance of getting it. Better than it's ever been. Gives us an edge up to try and get those really good pieces of gear. Now, with tempering done, tempering has changed a lot because you don't actually need to have them. It's 12 a.m. It is 9:30. If you look in the top corner of my screen right here, there's the time. Okay, sounds good. Um, I might actually, Daniel. That build was pretty solid though, which is why I moved on to another one. I've been taking, um, no, PM for me. It's 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. for me. I've been taking this season, the reason that I haven't, like, I'm now working on Whirlwind. I've been taking all of the builds that I got and I get them to a spot where I feel like comfortable that they're at a good place, and then I've been moving on to other builds. So I haven't been rushing through it. I've been taking my time, um, making sure that I get everything to 12. I can clear high levels of the pit. Oh, it's AM for you. Okay. Where are you at? Where do you live?
Nothing.
So even if I don't go back to it, I still think that it's in a pretty good spot. And I still run that bash build. I was actually running it earlier today, Daniel. Min-max the Magnum Opus build, and I love it. I like it too much. It is so much fun. I love that build. Oh, you're in Cali. Okay. To be fair, normal Ubers are like mid for me. Yeah. Yeah, they really are. I haven't sold anything, Smokey, and I'm not gonna sell anything.
Use it well.
There is a massive amount of real money transactions out there for buying gold, so I'm not gonna bother selling anything. It is a great tool for people to get some gold this season and to get their masterworking done and stuff, but I haven't sold anything, and I'm not gonna do it. I have nothing against it at all. That's just not something I wanted to do. Oh, one away. I am excited for season 5. Plus, if I spend my obols on gambling, then how am I going to buy holy bowl elixirs? Gotta get my holy bolts. Tango. It is actually in a pretty good spot right now. If my lag isn't too bad, I can show you, but my lag has been pretty bad. In the Vessel of Hatred? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, my lag is bad. Look. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. 1,000. Oh, okay, okay. No, I won't be, Daniel. I am going to be playing Diablo. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's been fine, sometimes it's been terrible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess I'll try calling the internet provider tomorrow to see what's going on. But yeah, I was actually showing somebody the Magnum Opus build earlier today. I don't have a build for this one. Working from home. Nice. Thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate that. Tango, I don't have a build for this yet. I have the build guide almost done. And then, not the build guide, the planner is almost done. And then I'll have the build guide up. Hopefully 2 more days, I think. Is what I'm going to be aiming for. And I can't even really show it off because this lag is so bad. But I'll have a whole build guide out for everybody that wants to play Whirlwind. This is not going to be with top-end gear. My gear is not terrible, but it's not the best. I just hit 100 a couple days ago. I'm not buying or selling anything at all. So all of the gear that I'm using, I have found on the ground. Nope, I don't need anything. I'm just going with what I find. Because what that allows me to do is it allows me to actually put a build together myself And then, you see, finally, just, okay, we're good now. All right. It allows me to put a build together and then actually get to play it and see and describe to people like what it feels like to build the build. So if I get gear, I've only taken just a couple pieces from some people that are in my clan. Someone says they were running Starless Sky in a bash build. It can be. It can be done, Josh. It's just a multiplier for damage. That's all that they're running it for in bash. So you just get that 50% multiply or multiplicative number for damage, so it can be used there. Usually I turn game. I've done it before. I've done it already. I've turned the game off, turned the game on. I've reset my router, reset the modem. We've done all of it. Tio, if you want to hop into the Discord server, we're currently full right now, and everybody has been active. But we have a little bit of a wait list. But if you're in the Discord server, as soon as spot opens up, I normally post it there, and then we add people in. But we're at the middle point of the season, so a lot of people are going to start going inactive. So it's just kind of the way that that ARPGs work. So if you want to, hop into the server with us, and then you can hop in when we get some spots open. They are completely different, Wonder. Like, it's not even close to the same. Flay is incredibly technical. It makes me think a lot. I have to constantly be paying attention to a lot of different things. I have to learn how to pull with it. I have to learn how to move. And then Whirlwind. Oh, I actually didn't try that. But this is the first time this has ever happened to me before. I've been playing this game since launch, and I've never been like this before. But let me try. Connect, right? Oh wait, is William on PC? William, are you on PC? Watch, I turn it off. I can't play with him. I kick him out of the party. Yeah, you're on PC. Okay, cool. Whirlwind. So now for Whirlwind is a ton of fun. It's like one button. It's super fast. You fly through the levels. I love Whirlwind builds. I played a Whirlwind build every single season. Even when it's bad, I've played it. So I 100% like think that like they're just different. It's one isn't better than the other. Well, Flay will push you higher into the pits than Whirlwind will. That's just the way that it works. There's the damage from Flay is really top notch. Whirlwind will cap out. You just can't stack enough bleed. But either way, they're both super fun builds. Flay takes a while to learn, so if you're gonna play Flay, you just know that it's gonna take a little bit to get used to. The build doesn't really come online until you get your masterworking done. It's very, very difficult sometimes. I love my bash, my barb, dust devil. That's what I did. I did my first barb. I did double swing dust devils. That was fun. Then my second barb, I did whirlwind and my dust devils, and my third barb, I did whirlwind dust devils too. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. If you guys haven't followed this channel yet, it would mean a lot. I really appreciate it. This season has been a lot of fun. I've been had a pretty crazy ride, honestly, with this. So so all of the support has been amazing. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, they are really good. Both of them are really, really good. You want upheaval to be good? Upheaval is fun. It takes it a little different because a lot of times the animation is kind of slow and you have to aim it. So I don't know. It's definitely just different. Good.
See some steel you need. So with Betsy.
Okay. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. All right, well, that is everything to 12. Look at that. Got all of my stuff to 12. Things that I want to redo. This right here, which I'll probably do this first. I want to get at least a double on that critical strike chance. So I sacrificed a bunch of stats on these to get critical strike chance. So if I'm going to try and find another ring that has critical, actually wait, greater affix for critical strike chance, but you want to stack your critical strike chance. Actually wait, where's my other? Did I put it in here? I did. Let me swap this out real quick. So we're running 82% critical strike chance, and I want it to be higher. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I have 3 barbs right now, and I will probably end up with 4 because I probably want to try bash bleed. Yeah, I'm not sure because they did it in Diablo 3, but I don't know what their thoughts are for this, because if they're gonna do it in Diablo 3, but they won't do it in 4, that would be a little weird, but I don't know. Very strange. Very strange indeed. But yeah, I don't know. I love Whirlwind. If this is super fun, I'm gonna put a build guide for this. Everything is at 12 now. I got a bunch that I can re-roll and still, but I'll work on that as we go. I also don't have the affix that I want on my gloves. I want to have an affix at a lucky hit chance to cast vulnerable, which I don't have. So I have to work on that too. So I got some work to do. Not bad. We're getting through these runs in like, I don't have. What are we at? Less than a minute 30? Oh. Yeah, less than a minute 30. Nice. With 2 people in the party too. Finally soloed Lilith. Nice. Congratulations. That's awesome. I went to Lilith at level 96 on this character. I got to the end platform and then realized, and I was waiting for her to like do her little 3 attack thing at the end of the platform, and she did 1, and then she landed, then flew up in the air. And that final platform, I don't know if you guys have ever tried to dodge on the final platform. It is very difficult. All right, sounds good. Thank you, William, for running. Let's go do Lilith. We're gonna do it. Kill her. She's gonna die. She's gonna die real good. Except watch, I'm gonna start lagging as soon as I go to kill her. No problem. Glad I could help carry. I just, it's a tough job that I have to take on sometimes, but I do it for the people. I do it for you. I struggle so hard. What part did you struggle on, Big Smoke? Oh, 1 gold? Dang it. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so rich. And now wait. Love my 1 gold. So wait, we got what? What's our critical strike chance at? 88% critical strike chance. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. And then if I re-roll, so I got a double critical strike there, but I'm missing my double here. Oh wait, what's that? What percent's that? 2% there. I'd be at 90. I have really low critical strike chance here. I can get to 100. I can say the community of D4 is very helpful regarding Uber Lilith and Tormented bosses to exist. Yeah, I think so too. Literally the running around. Okay. And there's a whole pattern. What was your movement speed at, Smoke? That's actually really important, is your movement speed. Oh, I forgot that I don't have the ability to make her vulnerable all too often. Okay, 58 is actually is just enough. What am I running? I am at 171 right now. So for the run, you just run down and around here. And then you just run up into the corner over here. You wait for the skulls to go away and to fly up. If you evade right when that first skull pops, you can just kind of stutter step a little bit down. If you just run up and around the top little bubble here, and then you're going to run all the way back down and around through here. And when she cuts the platform, this time she's... Hold on. I don't know what she's doing right now, actually. Okay, here we go. This is her final phase here. So she should hit the platform 3 times. I don't even know if I'm going to kill her here because... Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, I think I got her. Yeah, we got her. Yeah, so I haven't done that on a Whirlwind Barb yet. That was the first time. See the drops there? You only get those on the first kill. So let's see what she gave me on our first kill. We got a 90% damage. Dang. So if you follow that path when you're running and you're fighting her, it actually makes it really easy because the skulls that pop up, they shoot, like if you're here, they're going to shoot at you. So if you're running this way, they're going to shoot at you and then they have to turn and go down. So if you're constantly moving down in a circle, they're going to be constantly shooting behind you and then trying to catch back up to you. So you always run that same pattern. What's interesting, Jesus pals? So that's Uber Lilith on a Whirlwind Barbarian. I hit level 80 or level 100 2 days ago, I think. I just got a lot of my gear put together. Wait here, profile, right? Yeah, so I've 19 hours played on this one here. Yeah, thank you. This one is a brand new character. Just got started. We just got everything masterwork to level 1 or level 12. I got everything to 12 first. I'm not even maxed out on berserk damage while berserking. So I have a lot of work to do on my gear. But we went to 12 first because masterworking is very important. Don't pass up on your masterworking. Somehow I got a triple on this. Like you see this right here? I didn't even give it a greater affix on this, but I still took it to 12. Farming hits. Have max life and some pieces. When it wait, wouldn't the damage be better to have than max life on some pieces? Wait, like this right here? You mean? Like adding that damage? I haven't done anything but the pits. I've just been running pit after pit after pit after pit. That's where you get your masterworking materials from. Gene, is this what you're talking about here? Okay, so we're gonna look at this real quick. Show you. Yeah. Like I said, Gene, my gear is not perfect. But if you look at the stat lines that we have, let me pull up my screen real quick. I will get to you in just 1 second, Blue Sky. I'll show you. So we have all of this damage right here, right? Let's say what we got 4,600, and we'll ignore overpower damage, because that does not really matter. 46, so 3,000 between those right here, or 5,000. Let's just say 5,500. This 90% that you get in damage right here from this, you take 90 divided by 5,500, you get a 0.16% increase to your overall damage, adding that 90 damage right there. It's not math. It's science. We do science here. So that's the damage increase that you get when you add this 90% to damage. Roughly. Now, there's a whole bunch of different calculations that go into that, because that damage number plays a bigger part if you don't crit versus do crit, or if they are vulnerable versus not vulnerable. Yes, exactly, Jesus. It's math, not science. Right, you got it. Wait, what? No, it's science. We're doing science here. This is... yeah. Wait, who was asking, where was it about the... Oh, so Blue Sky. The crit chance. I stacked as much as I could. So I have a double roll on a greater affix here. I don't even need the resource cost reduction, but I had a pair of gloves with critical strike chance as a greater affix on it, and I put that on. So this is not perfect. I would much rather have like vulnerable or critical strike damage there. So that is part of what I've done with this character. My gear is far from being optimal at all, but in order to get this build up and running, you need high critical strike chance. So we put this on, even though it wasn't the best. Trust the science, exactly. Not biology, no. I have a greater affix here. I don't really need the Furion kill. It does help, but I don't want that. And I don't want the max life here either if I want to do more damage. But this was the only thing that I had with a greater affix that had critical strike chance. I have critical strike chance here, and then I need to find something with a greater affix for critical strike chance here also, so that I can get this to almost 90%, or almost 100%. Now, the green gems. All of the main stats, if you look at them, they each do their own different thing. For me, strength increases my armor, right? Exactly. Is it really worth masterworking the correct? 100% it is, BC. Yes. It makes a huge difference in how your character is built. And the reason that, and I'll explain that after this in 1 second. And if you look here, intelligence gives you all resistance. Willpower gives me healing received, overpower damage, and increased resource generation. So having willpower actually isn't a bad thing for something like Whirlwind Barb, because you're going to get more resource generation from this. Now having dexterity, which if you look, I have 1100 dexterity, which is not normal on a barbarian, but I put all of these dexterity gems in here. This is giving me an additional 22.7% chance to crit. So with this build, I'm using it strictly to farm the pits. That you saw, we were just speed running pit runs. That's all we're doing. I'm not pushing. So I want to have high critical strike chance, and I have enough survivability. I have 35,000 life. That's perfect. I don't need any more. I'm capped on armor. I am over resistance capped, and I'm running some defensive skills and glyphs in my Paragon board. So I have enough defense. I have enough life. I have enough resistances so that I can run all of these gems and give me, which I believe these are 2% critical strike chance per gem. So we take out the one of the helmet here. I have 88% critical strike chance. And we take out one, we go to 86. So now I take that out and I go down to 82. Right. So this is giving me a massive boost to my critical strike chance. Why do we want critical strike chance? That's the real key to this build. You want critical strike chance because we have gushing wounds. With gushing wounds, based on what your critical strike chance is, I have 88% chance to crit, which means I have an 88% chance to take my critical strike damage, which my critical strike damage is currently sitting at 48 or 4,600. Now, I know that Diablo Girl is watching, but just earmuffs over your eyes, okay? Earmuffs over your eyes. We have, what, 4,600 times 1.4. We are taking our bleed damage and we are increasing it by 6,440%, 88% of the time. That's where all of your bleed damage comes from, and that's where all of your boss damage comes from. So if I don't run this high critical strike chance, I don't do damage. Hands down. There's no way around it if you're running a bleed build. Yep. Yeah, so I'm going to have a build out for everybody, and I will have a guide. I'll explain all of this in the guide. We'll have it'll be a lot more detailed than this. So this way you can go back and reference it, and you can see exactly why we're doing what we're doing. Hey, thank you guys for the follow. Thank you. That's awesome. I appreciate it. So the build on the outside looks really, really hey, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Welcome to Diablo 4. I am hoping that, so I have to work tomorrow and I have to work Friday also. Recording, editing, making thumbnails, all of that stuff takes about, depending on the build guide, anywhere from like 4 to 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours ish. So I'm going to attempt to get it out hopefully by Friday, but maybe by Saturday at the latest. I got to work every day, so I got to pay the mortgage and stuff. But so to max. Yeah. Yeah, you need to masterwork. So, but I welcome Super, and then welcome Zhang. I appreciate you guys. Um, it's it is a fun build, but there is actually a really lot that goes into it. When you see people hopping into these pits, they're like, "Oh, I'm doing like my pits in less than a minute, and I'm smashing the bosses." If you just put the build together and you don't know how that works, it is not a fun build to play. Hey, thank you, Zhang, for the follow. I appreciate that. Um, so when I'm doing these build guides, I'm building my builds. I'm putting it together the way that I would like to put it together. And yes, I'm running a lot of Uber Uniques. And I'm gonna over the next couple days work on taking them off. This one probably. Hey, thank you, Care. Um, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Um, so I think this one is really, especially for the bleed build, this is a hard replace. The critical strike damage that you're going to gain from this if you watch, like that's what I go down to. So it's going to do a significantly less damage without it. It is not impossible because there are builds out there that run whirlwind builds without Uber Uniques. They run polearms because polearms gives you pretty big multiplicative numbers. So it's possible, and I may have that coming out after this, but this one is going to be a pretty heavy Uber Unique build. You get resource generation from here, which is very important. You get reduced resource costs, which is very important from here too. This one just helps apply bleed. That's probably the most replaceable one, but it's a super big source of resistances and then defense. So it's definitely possible. So let me just hold on. Let me just catch up. Did I miss anything? Cliff's Night, the science guy, very helpful. That's awesome. Work, recording, editing, uploading, and then streaming is definitely a lot. Yep. Yeah, so trying to find time to do all of that is definitely difficult. But if you guys need to and you want to hop into the Discord server with us, there's a lot of great people there. I'm there sometimes, all the time, probably too much there. And you guys can ask questions. You can check out the builds. And we're on an island too. I know, with internet that has not been cooperating most of the night. But let me go see if I can just do another run. See how this goes. I mean, that still sounds like you have a lot on your plate, Jesus. So, oh no, it's still doing it. Dang it, as soon as I hopped into here. Ugh. No, the lag is real. Look at that, it jumped straight to 1400 ping. As soon as I started moving. Oh my gosh. Why is it doing this tonight? I don't know why it's doing that. Oh my god. It's like unplayable. Yeah, content creation is a whole different animal. It is a really important part of what I've done, but yeah, I don't. Thank you, I appreciate that. My internet has been running fine though. Yeah, Bagel's is sleeping. He is out. And it was running fine this morning too. Look at that, 2700 ping. 2700. All right. Oh, sorry to hear that, Diablo girl. Thanks for being here tonight. Oh, man. Jesus. Christmas. Yeah, maybe. It was doing it to me last night too, but when I got on this morning, it actually was fine. I didn't have any of this issues. So I don't know what's happening. You have to be berserking, BC. If you're not berserking, it doesn't proc. You're more ping than Sorks has damage. Oh my gosh, ouch. Look at this. It's still at 2600. It's not going anywhere. It's not changing at all. It's been running. That is literally unplayable at all. And it seems to be depending on the server that I hop into, which is really weird. Like, some of the pits that I hop into are completely fine. So you get berserking from Warcry and from Wrath of the Berserker, and I also get it from Leap. So I have 3 different sources that I get it from. Let's try it again. And then if you're running aspect of Relentless Berserker, which is right here, depending on your lucky hit chance, which you gain an additional chance to extend that berserking. But you're getting all of your damage right from this here. Whenever you deal direct damage while berserking, 60% of that damage goes to bleed. That's what you use to kill bosses. That's also why you use Tyrio's Might. Because Tyrio's Might shoots out, and then it applies bleed to you. Yeah, it's fun, right? I think critical strike damage makes a huge difference. Let's see what my ping is here. Or critical strike chance. See, I think it's the pit server. I don't even think that it's my internet. I think it just depends on what pit server I get. Because this one is running just fine. I really think that it's the game. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little trick, isn't it? Leaping through walls is so much fun. You can, yeah. You can make it work without it. So if you watch, I don't know if you guys know what the berserking icon looks like, but it's the purple one. If you watch when we're running, when I'm running through trash, you'll notice that it never ever goes down. So with this boss damage comes from me berserking now, and I have 3 different sources to do berserking with. Gosh. That's why I use this. I just tap. Nice and easy. It's the lazy man way to do it. So I have to basically like here, hold on, let me see if I can I'll grab another ring from one of my other characters, and I'll run without Starless Sky. I'll show you it. You're gonna lose some damage without the Starless Sky, and then you're gonna lose that resource cost, so you have to have enough resource generation. Let's see. I don't know who's gonna have better rings, my Bash Barb or my... I'll try here. Hold on. I'll be right back when I run to the bathroom. You do lose damage, but you definitely could just hold it. See, all of these have attack speed on them, and you don't benefit from attack speed. That's damage to close. This is critical strike damage, so I guess we're going with this one here. It is, because you spawn a lot more. It's because Dust Devils is actually what's doing the damage and not Whirlwind. If Whirlwind was doing the damage, then you could just hold it. But it's not. You're getting the damage from Dust Devils. And every time that you cast Whirlwind, Dust Devils spawn. So Dust Devil, Dust Devil, Dust Devil, Dust Devil, Dust Devil, whenever you click. So it makes a pretty big difference there. You're playing with a rogue build poison. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I need to go through, but oh, this is a laggy server. See, I think it just depends on whatever server I get put into. I think some of the servers are really laggy and some of them are not.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Yeah, that's definitely a way to do it too, Beats. I just haven't bothered setting anything up like that. Some people said that they do use their mouse wheel because they have like the infinite, like mine is an infinite scroll. And you just press you just spin up and then you spin down and you spin up and then you spin down. Dripping, is your gear at rank 12 for masterworking? Nice, okay. All right, so we're gonna run this here without, if I can find a good server. But yeah, I can look at your gear. What build are you playing? Okay. Yeah, I can take a look. Let me just do this here real quick. So this is without Starless Sky on. Oopsies, hang on. But, oh, and we're lagging. I think I might have to go find another server. I might have to go find another one, but we'll see. Yes, for a Whirlwind build, you're gonna have to level up another. If you're playing the Bash or like a Bleed build, you're definitely gonna have to. Oh yeah, I gotta go find another server. But if you can see, even through the lag, everything is dying very, very quickly, and I don't have the Ring of Starless Sky on. My Fury is maxed. Let's go find another one though. Okay, hello. Hello, little snake. So the most important part of this build is one. Yeah, I have to find a not laggy server. Dripping, if you want to, exclamation point bnet or btag will bring up my battle net, and you could add me. Because of gushing wounds, thank you, Gunther. Because of gushing wounds, you really need to level up a rogue. It's kind of a pain, but it took me till 61, I think. Oh, it didn't put me through. I thought it was going to make me jump over the wall. Oh, I didn't do it again. Dang it. But if you can see, this is without Starless Sky, so we're not running Starless Sky here to do this. So the resource cost reduction helps, but is not necessary. The damage that you gain is definitely going to be like it's a pretty big thing because you're getting an extra 50x multiplier. So that's definitely a big thing. But as long as you have enemies around you here, your resources aren't going to go down. You just have to be careful. Man, why is finding this thing so hard? Jeez. If I had found the entrance faster, then this would have been a very, very fast clear. But I couldn't find the entrance. Jeez. Yep, that's awesome. Congrats. That's impressed. That's very impressive. So your clears are a little bit slower. I'm zerking anymore, so you gotta watch for that purple buff. And like, so my berserking is off right now. So now berserking is back, so I can do damage to the boss again. But without berserking, it's very tough. So you have to watch for that buff there. I've bounced back and forth, Dark, between Call of the Ancients and this, and I also had I messed around with different what was it? The Bless Ariat's pants. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you. But Dark, I was actually just showing somebody because they wanted to see what it was like to run without Call of the Ancients or without Starless Sky, and if you could do it. Just brick to 3 GA, crit chance, crit damage, and heavy-handed amulet. Ouch. What'd you roll on it? But we ran that without Starless Sky, and we ran it with an attack speed amulet, which does nothing for this build whatsoever. Oh, I think he owes me a gold. Wait, that wasn't 1 gold. Hey, what was that for? Willie, I don't need that. That's a lot of gold. Back from the dentist. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can hold it for you for a little bit. That's a pretty tough problem to have, having 99 billion gold and can't trade. What a bummer.
What's left, you ask?
Joke's on him. I'm going to remove him from friends right now. Not necessarily. It's complete RNG. It is just completely lucky. So I masterworked my weapon once and got triple for my critical strike damage. So dripping, what are you're running pretty high levels of pit? If that's what you told me, right? Oh, that's not mine. I'm giving it back to William. once he's done trading. But he's capped on he's using me as a bank basically. He's capped on resistance on gold. You can only have 99 billion gold. So he is capped. So I'm just holding on to it for him. I'm gonna give it back to him. I don't even know what I would do with that much gold, because I have be a real bank and charge him for holding it. Yeah. I have only spent maybe like 700 million gold this whole season. Hey, what's up, Marvelous? You could keep cut to the bone. I mean, it's going to increase your bleed damage. It's definitely a Flay thing. What is my ping at? Oh, my ping is not good on this one here. Yeah, I think I've spent like 100 or 700 million gold this season. Oh, this is not the server for me. I don't think. Let's see what happens here. I have to find the right... I've been spamming. There we go. Okay. Nope. I think I'm gonna have to go find another one. To find the right ones. Yep. I'm gonna go find another server. I'm... Instead of boss fishing for... I'm now server fishing. I can't even teleport out. God, imagine if I was playing a hardcore character right now. Yeah, I'm in the seasonal realm. I'm having some really bad server lag, and I'm not sure why. You trade a lot, Gunther. You trade a whole lot. Hey, chill. Okay, so we're gonna try again. Try and pick another server. Oh. See if we can get a good one here. Been pretty rough. My ping says 106 right now. That's a good ping. Let's see what happens as soon as we load in here. Okay. I give it a second. Let's give it just a second. Are we going to go anywhere? Yep, still having issues. But I figured out that is only some servers, not all of them. So depending on, like, so like this is a good server. My ping is fine. But the last one I was in was at like 3,000. So I actually have to server fish. Like, I'm fishing for a good server. I'm gonna destroy the Nightmare Dungeon boss. Nice. That's awesome. Is this your first character, Superfire? Every time that you zone into a new instance, or you teleport to town, or you come back out, it puts you into a different server. So I'm literally just like hopping into different dungeons to see if I can get a good server that has no lag for me. Like the last one that I was in, like you guys saw, I was bouncing all over the place. This one, I haven't had not a single lag spike. Flay Barb, I'm still playing it. I just wanted to put a build guide together for everybody, for Whirlwind, because everybody wants to play Whirlwind right now. Right now, the only thing that I can kind of get close to Whirlwind speed is my Flay Barb, actually, believe it or not. And that's because Flay kills the bosses so fast. Bash is not far behind, though. It's really not. And like right now, I'm about to... Oh no, I thought I was going to have an issue with the boss, but Relentless Berserker came into play. Yeah, no problem. Okay, yeah. So let me see if I can find a good server on my Flay Barb, and I'll show you what the Flay looks like. I'll swap over and try it out. I haven't played Flay like all day, so we'll see what my first couple runs feel like. But do I need? I take it off. I think I took that off the Flay Barbarian. But if you get your Whirlwind Barb set up with max movement speed, and something like Leap, you just can't keep up with it. Honestly, I think that Bash is probably was the most fun to play. It was really straightforward. You just bash things. You didn't have to. I didn't rely on bleeds. I didn't rely on procs. I just like ran headfirst into things. It's super fun. Flay makes you think a lot. You have to worry about your cooldowns. You have to worry about pulling monsters. You have to worry about rupture, proccing at the correct time. Like there's so much that you have to do with Flay. So, let's see, what is this? Critical strike damage, war cry. Is this better than what are the other rings I'm wearing? Attack speed, critical strike, strength, attack speed, critical strike chance. Is that better? Oh, I need the damage while berserking though. Almost better. Kind of better. And I need to put another aspect on. What we're gonna do, and then Whirlwind is incredibly fast. It's so fun. You have to build it correctly in order to get it to work like that. But there's just so much to all of them. Okay, so I have Berserk Ripping. I have Rupture. Okay, yeah, we're good. Just checking my things. So I'll show you what the same pit level looks like. Hey, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So I'll show you what this looks like at the same level. If I can find a good, I'm gonna have to get the good pit first, because my servers have been a little weird. So it might take me a couple tries. We'll see. No, not yet. But it's been like that since before, like since the game launched, Spuds. But right now, you're actually not using Whirlwind for Whirlwind, which is kind of funny. You're using Whirlwind to proc more Dust Devils and to proc Teriel's Might to activate Berserk Ripping to do bleed damage. So it's like... I gotta see if this is... Okay, am I lagging? I can't tell if I'm lagging or not, or if I'm just... I'm like all nervous that my game is gonna lag out. Yeah, I'm definitely a little rusty. This build is way different than playing the Whirlwind build. This is actually your first season limit. I'll catch up in just 1 second to chat. This. Uh-oh. See right there? Like, that's the difference between Whirlwind and Flay, is that I messed up my rotation pretty bad there. What about the Shaco? And because I messed up my rotation there, I almost killed myself. But if I actually got a good run in and I didn't like screw this up, we probably would be to the boss in under 2 minutes. And the part about Flay is when you get to the boss, I'll show you what it looks like. It's actually incredibly fast. Yes, yeah, definitely. So if you watch this here, so everybody's favorite sharpshooter. Okay, so hold on, let me just read this here. Let me catch back up real quick. Yep. So that is where Flay can make up their speed. Now, the boss fights are like literally 2-3 seconds. You stack your bleed and pop. That's it. So let me see. This is actually my first season playing a Barb. For some reason, I've always gravitated toward Rogue and Sork. Okay, that's fun. I love the Barbarian, but I also have played every single class, every single season, and I love it. So let's see. Can someone do me a little favor and choose between Shaco and a Starless Sky? If you don't have a Shaco yet, get the Shaco. 100%. If you have one already, then Starless Sky. But the Shaco is used in so many different builds. Starless Sky isn't used in as many. Flay is best for... Well, all of them have really, really good boss killing abilities. A lot of... Even Bash has really good boss killing abilities. And I'll go to Lilith and I'll show you what this looks like here. And that was actually a slow run. I've been able to get my Flay runs down to about 1:40 seconds, depending on the dungeon and how I play. But it also requires me to think a lot more. I have to pay attention to my builds, or pay attention to my my cooldowns and stuff. With Whirlwind, you have to make sure you're berserking the whole time, and that's it. You just spin. So in terms of speed and like ease of play, if you want to speed farm, Whirlwind is the way to go. Do I have a movement speed necklace here? I don't. I have to go get one. Okay. I have all the Ubers. I want a GA. Okay. Well, then I would probably still go with a Shaco if you're looking for a GA. But yeah, Thul. Let me show you where Thul War. I think I haven't seen that name before. What's that name? What is that name from? But yeah, let me show you what Shaco looks, or Shaco, reading chat. Let me show you what Uber Lilith looks like. It is it's a sword, right? The one-handed sword, like a little like curve at the top. I knew I recognized it. Are you able to see my minions in town? The minions, you can kind of see people's minions, but they get kind of grayed out so that they're not just a whole bunch of things taking up a bunch of space. Do I have... What am I trying to say? Oh, I do have one. Okay. Gotta put this on. I need movement speed. My movement speed on this character is too slow. I can't run with that. Even that's slow-ish. Hold on, let me see. I just do this here. Oh, I only have 1 point there. Okay, there we go. A little better. All right, sounds good, Goku. Have a good night. No GA. I'm sorry. How's it going tonight, Falcone? Falconia. Is that right? Falconia? I get that right? Flay just spits on the tormented bosses. Yeah. Yeah, it's honestly pretty crazy. Hey, thank you though for the follow. I appreciate that. That's awesome. All right, so here, this is what a Flay looks like for Uber Lilith. a lot of those aren't, unfortunately, really aren't that great. But I've looked at it before, but pushing pits with a whirlwind is definitely hard. 100% is hard. Yeah, so that's what Lilith looks like when you're running a Flay Barbarian. Yep, yeah, once you get to that high, dripping with a Whirlwind Barbarian, you have to fish for bosses in order, and you have to fish for the right dungeons. Yeah, instant death. Yeah, it's fun. And I'll show you what Bash looks like, too. Bash is a little bit different than Flay, because you have to get the timing right. If you don't get the timing right, she actually flies up in the air in the first phase. I actually just went and killed Uber Lilith on my Whirlwind Barb tonight. So I'll show you a comparison of the three. I'll do Bash next, so you can see Bash, and then we'll do the Whirlwind Barb after that. You can see all three of them. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Hey, thank you for the follow, Joker. How's it going tonight? Switching my gems in the armor. Isn't it amazing? I'm telling you. It's a pretty good hack. I hate her health bar just sits there and then it's like gone. You have to get for which part, Rave? With Flay. Okay, nice. Last season. And I'm gonna put this out as like a humble little brag. Alright, have a good night, Miguel. I killed Uber Lilith with only yellow gear. Not a single aspect on. No, this is my own build. I've built all of my own builds this season. Thank you, Big Smoke. Thank you. Yep, so we did Uber Lilith last season with only yellow gear. It was on a Whirlwind Hoda Barb. It was honestly crazy. Yeah, Selig is really good. And the only reason I was using Selig for this was just for the movement speed. So I start the fight with a DPS amulet on. And then when we get into phase 2, after I take her life down to 0, you put a movement speed amulet on, and it makes the run so super smooth. So, okay, let me transfer this around here. I really need to upgrade this, or my other ones, so I don't have to, so I can stop switching around. I should just masterwork these, because I keep on transferring the 1 around. I'll just masterwork those to 10. Or 12, I guess. Found a Whirlwind build in the Whirlwind thread on Discord. Playing a bleed with Grandfather and a see that all. Yeah, that's what I have. I have a Whirlwind build here. All right, let me show you Bash. That's what I'm about to hop onto, Pad. I'm going to do the Bash build first so that everybody can see what Bash looks like when you kill Lilith. And I'll talk about the setup for Bash, because Bash is a little bit different when you're doing Uber Lilith on that fight. So I'm going to grab this. I actually have to grab my ring, because that was something I put somewhere here. Yep, okay. The Bash build that I run has no bleed. It is straight Bash. It is just damage. We're going to run, take this off here, and then we're going to swap in or Call of the Ancients. We'll go take a look at this Lilith fight. That's what are you talking? Yeah, but I mean, Chow, everybody's at a different point with this fight, and it actually takes a long time sometimes to learn this fight. So I'll do the whirlwind. I'll do Lilith on a whirlwind barb also too, and I'll show you. I'm playing with a version of Leap. Oh, that's what I've been doing, Pad, and I've been doing it on with a controller, even though I'm on PC. I actually don't really mind it. If you stop, like if you need to leap in place, you just stop moving for a second. You let go of the controller and then you hit leap and you just stand still. Does this one have a movement speed amulet? Nope, I forgot to grab movement speed amulet. So let me go do that after I get to the boss too. So Bash is actually a lot different. When she drops down and lands, you have to wait until she starts to do an attack before you start attacking, because if you start too early and she drops below 70% life, she flies up in the air immediately if she's not in the middle of attack. But if she's in the middle of it, you can keep attacking her all the way through that damage. So let me go grab, I guess my other barb has my movement speed. I had a movement speed amulet. I just don't know where I put it because my bags are super organized. They're not super organized. That's the funny part about it. Okay, it must not be here. It's on one of my other characters. Hydrate, thank you. Let me do that because my throat's starting to get sore. All right, so let me put this in the right spot. So when you start off this fight here, you're going to run in and you're going to pop Rallying Cry, so that this buff right here, this is intercom, and that's what the buff looks like. If you get knocked back, you don't get to take advantage of intercom. So you run in, you pop Rallying Cry, it makes you unstoppable, and you can't get knocked back. I'm using the Whirlwind build on the season. I wanted to finish it up. I was having some really bad lag earlier tonight, but I think it might have stabilized a little bit. So, but I'm showing everybody a Bash build here. Okay, so you run in and then you pop the... you're gonna wait for a second until she starts doing her attack, and then you're gonna pop Rupture, and then you're just gonna start attacking. And I timed that terribly, so that's okay. We'll just finish up the fight here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oopsies. Didn't put Call of the Ancients on. Oopsies. Oh, and I missed a... Oh, yeah, no, you're good. You're good. The PTR was having some issues. So we're going to pop Rupture, all of this stuff here, and then that's what her life looks like. Goes down almost as fast as the Flay Barb does. If you pop your cooldowns correctly, like I did, like I didn't do in the very beginning. Wait, did I not? I swear I swapped my amulets. Did I put the wrong one on, or my movement speed just that slow? No, I did. My movement speed is just that slow, apparently. Oh my god, that's hilarious. It actually is working out pretty well. So then you just go in and you do a couple hits on her and you kill her. Yeah, you have Fury per second or Fury on kill. Gotta be. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get my builds for you. Hold on. I think it's this. My mod set up the commands. Okay, there it is. Those are all my Bash builds here. Oh, it actually has Flay in it too. Never mind. That's cool. So this Bash build here. This uses dual wield. We're not running a mace. We're running dual wield here. And this build I've gotten up to 850 million crits. No bleed, no nothing. Alright, now we'll go back to the Whirlwind Barb, and I'll show you what Shaco looks like on Whirlwind, or what Lilith looks like on the Whirlwind Barb. And also, if you guys haven't yet, hop into Discord with us. We have an awesome community there. A lot of smart people, a lot of people theory crafting, talking about the PTR. A lot of good information getting passed around there. I'm there too. It is a fun place to be. I have the movement speed amulet on this end, but this is my fastest barbarian. Alright. So we'll go do this boss here. This is going to be the slowest out of all of them, but it is definitely doable. And this character is actually the least geared out of all of them, too. We'll pop one of these here. Yeah, this guy doesn't need any extra movement speed. This guy is plenty fast. I almost got a triple on a greater affix movement speed roll on my pants, or my boots, but hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're about to do Uber Lilith on a Whirlwind Barbarian. So the bleed damage really isn't too bad. It's still not the best. Oh, I'm lagging so bad. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, it came back. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. I don't even know what's going on, honestly. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know how we did it, but we survived somehow. Oh my god. No, nothing's changed. So that's Lilith right there. So this one I'm actually the planner is almost done. So I'll have the planner coming out soon, and I'm gonna put a full pit or a full build guide together with a video and everything. So I'll have that coming out too. Hopefully Saturday, but I have to work or Thursday and Friday. So I will definitely have it out by Saturday, the latest. It takes a little while to record, edit, thumbnails, post, the whole thing, and then it's still got to stream and work, and so I will get out as soon as I can, because this is one that everybody wants to play. It's a fun build. But that's what Lilith looks like on a Whirlwind Barbarian. So we've done all of them on every Barbarian that I have. And we lagged like crazy. It is a bleed Whirlwind Barbarian. But I don't know, did you see the bash build that I had TA Games? The bash build has no bleed, and it tore through her health. Hey, Yank. No, it's not that much damage. It's more for speed farming. It's not for pushing too high into the pit. Yeah, I killed her with 2000 ping. That's very funny. There is a variation of Whirlwind out there, which I'm going to try out after I'm done making the build guide for Bleed, without, hey, thank you for the follow, without any Bleed and without any Ubers. So it uses pole arms. Hey, Jack, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the follows tonight. I appreciate that so much. It means a lot to me. This is really my first season doing anything like this, so all of the support has been amazing. So thank you, everybody, for this. Is it possible to reset masterworking for level 1? Every time you reset masterworking, it goes down to level 1. Even if you're at level 11 or 12. Yeah, Whirlwind even this season is not meant for high pushing of the pits. It'll get you decently high. You'll get into the 130s. But it is not meant for that. It is meant to go fast. You can be like Ricky Bobby out there flying through some things. And you can do some tormented bosses. Because the tormented bosses, they're not as hard as once you get a fully masterworked character. And we're going to talk about this again because masterworking is so important. Make sure you masterwork. Please masterwork your gear. All of it. Supposedly, and my Whirlwind Barbarian hit 100 too late before they copied it over. But from what I hear, it's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, one level at a time would be cool. But then it could take... Then you would just keep on resetting until you got the same one. I mean, maybe it would cost the same amount if they did it, and then that would stop, like, keep people from doing it. But the whole point of keeping people playing, which I know how that sounds, but you want to keep people playing the game. It was very, very lonely last season, honestly, at one point, because there wasn't anything like masterworking or tempering to do or to work on. So everybody just left. And then I was by myself trying to kill Uber Lilith with only yellow gear on. I had to make my own end game. Yeah. I had a ton of fun. I mean, I don't know. I've had fun every single season. I haven't stopped playing whatsoever. That's just me. Maybe I'm weird. But that's just me. What was I gonna do? But it is fun, it's fast. I really like this. TA Gaming, I have been saying this the entire season. I absolutely 100% like the tempering system. I don't think they should change it. I don't think they should get rid of it. I understand that bricking items can feel terrible, but when you get the right tempers, it also feels really, really good. And this is something that, like, we have to work towards now. This point of the season, last season, all we were doing is nothing. Now, the more people are around than have ever been around at this point of the season because we have things to do, and that is tempering and masterworking. Like, it is super, super good, and it should not be changed much, if any. Maybe add, like, 4 tempers per section instead of 5 total. Like, something like that. Just, if they make it just a little bit more, but I don't want to see too much change, because I really do. Hey, Jugger! How's it going? How dare you challenge yourself in expert mode and continue to play the game? I know. How's it going tonight, Jugger? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Check out this clip, Rob. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'll check it out. When I saw that it was going to scale with attack speed, I was so excited that it was going to scale. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome. People who think gearing needs to be faster and easier to play. Yeah, this Diablo, we were talking about this earlier tonight, Shrooms. Is that when, like, if I came from Diablo 1, I played a ton of Diablo 2. And if you go to YouTube right now and you search for Diablo 2 Magic Find runs, you are going to find people that are posting not 10, not 50, not hundreds of runs, but thousands of Magic Find runs. Because that's what it took to get really good gear. You had to run, and you grinded, and you were grinding. This game here hasn't had anything really like that, and now tempering and masterworking gives us that. So, like, it is a really, really great change, and I'm really happy that they did it. Yeah, but last season they had all of that too. We had all of this. Every single person last season got every single character to 100 within the first like week and a half, 2 weeks, and then there was nothing. And imagine you get all of your characters, and you find all of your gear from last season, right? You get all your masterworking done, all your tempering done. Then are you just going to try and push the highest level of the pit that you can? Then you get stuck, and then what? So this gives us additional things to do. I know that tempering and brick, I've done it myself. I've bricked a whole bunch of things. I did play last Epoch a little bit. I never got into it. I kept on coming back to Diablo. I'm hooked. So I couldn't get into it. I don't know. But I think that they'll get a couple different things going. Yeah, I agree. So, but we'll see. I mean, there needs to be a good balance because not everybody has a ton of time. So they have to find a good balance between like for me, I love doing hard content. I might not be great at doing hard content, but I love doing hard content. Yeah, Don. We're gonna get more. We'll definitely get more. And raids aren't a common thing in ARPGs. But like they made the nerf to tormented bosses. They took the 30% life off. And what I really and I started talking to some people about this in the Discord server because I wanted to get people's opinion because I play the builds that I've been building, but I've been building them around meta builds. You guys like the treadmill in the back, by the way? I've been playing basically meta builds, right? I've been playing Flay, Bash, Whirlwind, and those bosses, for me, are incredibly easy. But also, I've been playing this game since the game launched. I understand the builds, I make build guides. So when I saw that nerf to their life, I was like, well, that's a bummer. These bosses are already so easy. But then I started asking people, like, so if you're playing an off-meta build, how hard are the tormented bosses? Some people were saying that they were having these builds that they loved to play. They were super fun. They created their own builds. They thought outside of the box. They were building these cool little mechanics, but those builds couldn't kill the tormented bosses. So then they were stuck with either I play a build that I really, really, really love, that I created myself and I was really happy with, or I have to go create a meta build that somebody else has already made. So they were trying to take the mass majority of the people and where they were at and give them a balance between that. And no matter what they did with the bosses, I'm going to one-shot those bosses on my Flay Barb. Like there's no what they're going to do with it. So making that small change for me doesn't make a difference. But for a massive amount of people out there, it made a really big difference. So they're trying to find a good balance. So I see where they're going with it. So it definitely is a tough thing to balance. You want to have some endgame, which I really, really want to see what they're going to do with these raids, if they are raids, if they're not just group activities. And then we'll see what they do. But it is definitely going places. And I'm very happy to see like where it is. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go run one more. Oh, I have to trade. I have been running exclusively Barbarians this season. Every other season, I have played every other class. Oh wait, that's not. Hold on, wait. That was the wrong amount. There we go. Okay. I'm making a trade here. It's actually a pretty fair deal, honestly, if you ask me. We're trading. Oh wait, you can't see. Nope, you can't see with a treadmill. Dang, never mind. Super treadmill. We're trading 1 gold for 4 billion gold. I was actually just holding on to him for him while he was trading some people. But I think it's broken. Did you hit trade, William? Oh, you can't hold that much gold? Okay. Well, let me know when you need it back. I'll give it back to you. I'm playing banker right now. Oh, wait. Okay. Trade. How much can you hold? I don't think that they're going to do a looking for group. I don't know. I'm not sure how that's going to go. I did see that they said that they were going to be doing group activities. If maybe that did somewhere they came out and said exclusively raids, because I know that they said that they're going to have like a group activity for an end game, but that could just mean a party of 4. Okay, you can take it. Okay, got it. Okay, 4. There you go. Okay. 99 billion. And he was maxed out, so he couldn't hold anymore. I got you. I got you. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do one more. And actually, I think we do this here real quick. Hey, Kiki. How's it going? All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm gonna go do another hit run. Hey, thank you, it's Don Juan. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. How's it going tonight? I love Leap. Going back to like Diablo 2, I used Leap. It was so much fun. Like, you would be on the arcane platforms, and you would just like leap from one platform to the other. Dude, those wraiths that would sit on the other side of the platforms were brutal. Oh my gosh. Can't get... Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. That's how I like to keep it. Pretty chill. Relaxed. Just hang out with us. We got a really, really great support here. Great community. Very, very impressed with what the Diablo community has done, and it's awesome. You don't farm it. You trade using one of the trading sites. There's I mean, there is ways to do it. It just would take you it would take you so long. Oh yeah, I know. The Blood Bishop is terrible. I gotta go buy some stuff. Yeah, Blood Bishop. I have so. Do you know how many times I've used pillars? Ah, thank you, Kiki. I appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for dropping by and saying hi. I'm sorry I had to run in the voice chat, but wait, why are you so hyped? What happened? Look, the amulet you posted in where in chat? Oh, I have crossplay server turned off. I was seeing if it would fix my lag issue, which I don't think it did, so I'll turn it back on. Hold on. Let me turn it back on. Options. Crossplay server turned on. Link it again. Okay, I am... Okay, let me just see. Ooh, okay. Oh, which ones use counteroffensive? I'm sure there's builds out there that use counteroffensive. You got crit strike there on as a greater GA also. Okay, you just found that? So I'm... Yeah, maybe Thorns. That would make sense. Yep. Yeah. Thorns would make sense. Yeah, not the crit though. Yeah, you don't get anything from that. I mean, I guess you could use it for a lot of builds because it's just a straight 12% damage. Not like it's not like it's not going to help you. It's 12%, right? 4% per rank. No, I think it'll still sell for something if you wanted to go sell it. I'm pretty sure it will. Just having that greater affix of crit on there is honestly awesome. Yeah, it's still good. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Wisp. How's it going tonight? So I think what I'm gonna do, and what do you guys think? I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow morning. I actually am up way later than I should be up. But Arrow is online. I don't know if she's watching. I'm hoping she's not watching. But you think we should go raid her? Oh my god, I thought I spent my obols. I thought I spent my obols. There are 2 different slots, Pad. So both. Grinding. I'm not using Yam's Blessing. Oh, whoa, rot. Whoa. That's a big one. Jeez, Rod, how's it? Oh, thank you. Welcome back. Dang. You were having a great stream. What were you playing? Welcome, everybody. Oh, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. How was your stream tonight? What were you doing? I know, I know. Pass on some raids from tonight. Nice, you're working on Meteor. Welcome everybody. I set no mace, two-handed mace on Whirlwind. There was a lot of testing done. Two-handed mace works. Ego, this director living the ground cloud appointment sprout name snipe. Wait, USA. Wait, what do you mean? Usage dose? What's that? How was your meteor how was your meteor going? Hit chance. You've been playing Sork, huh? I've been playing Barbarian. I haven't stopped. I think I think my lag is done.
Stars guide you.
So far so good. My hands on Shaco. Nice. That's awesome. As per usual. Yeah. It takes a little bit. I've been pretty much exclusively Barbarian. I actually wanted to branch out into the other classes, but I've had so much to do on a Barbarian. Like, so much to do. It's been a ton of fun. I've been building my own build guides. Whoa, hello. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So I've been building my own build guides. And that has been super fun this season. I got a ton of Barbarian only, so if you guys are interested in Barbarian stuff, you guys can check it out. I think I'm up to hit 141 with my Flay Barbarian. I just finished this Whirlwind Barb, where I wanted to hop on the Whirlwind train and get some speed farming in. It is a ton of fun. It is so super fast. I haven't even got to play the PTR because I actually earlier tonight, which it's completely fixed itself now, and I know I'm talking about it, so I'm going to jinx myself, but I was getting some incredibly bad server lag. Like 2600 ping was the highest I saw it get up to. It was like basically unplayable, but I think that we're fixed. But we are pushing. I don't know how fast this is going to be, but this is... Oh my god, this sniper. He didn't disappear. Maybe we would have got him. Oh man, my berserking wore off. Where is he? There we go. How many of you guys love fighting the sniper? Oh my god, I didn't spend it again! Oh my god. The Whirlwind Barb to be okay. What have I do with a... Oh, you made your rogue alt. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Rot? It's insane. I actually hit level 100 on this character 2 days ago. It's got less than 24 hours played on it. For the rogue, you need to put your gear that you want to temper into your stash, and then you go onto your rogue, and then you're going to take it out and you're going to do the critical strike damage tempers on it. It's either critical strike damage or no, I never die actually. I always spend my obols, I never die, and I always carry people 100% of the time. I've never been carried in this game in my whole life, not once. It's hard. I got big shoulders. Did you get that, Tio? You use your rogue to put crit tempers on. So this is all of the hype of the Whirlwind Barbarians. This is why people make Whirlwind Barbarians, because they are some of the fastest speed farmers in the game. It is just like, it is honestly pretty crazy. It all relies on bleed. There is a Whirlwind build out there that does not rely on bleed, but when I'm running, relies on bleed. No, I don't want to trade Ubers. That would be really bad. That would be really bad for the game. There needs to be something that is exclusive. And even Ubers are just way too... Like, how many Ubers did you get today? Hey, Irritated. I did a little bit on day one. My Whirlwind Barbarian didn't transfer over, and I wanted to finish my Whirlwind Barbarian. I had just got to 100 on him, and I really wanted to finish him up. So I've been playing it tonight. Once I get it done, I'm going to switch back over to BTR, but I really just wanted to finish this because I want to get a build guide out for everybody. So I'll have that coming soon. When your Whirlwind Barbarian is not berserking, you do 0 damage. It was so bad. I know, Gunther, I know. But it's just, it's something that's important. They need some sort of exclusivity. It could be, but it's going to reset anything that's non-movement, so it would be doing all of my shouts instead of just one thing. So normally you set up Yen so that it constantly only does like one, so like Warcry only. Hey, thank you for the follow, Totemus. Totemus? I do have a rogue. My rogue is level 61. And I never touched it again once I got to 61. I call my rogue my crit temper barbarian. It could be. I like running, which I guess Yen's has movement speed on it, right? Oh. Yeah, I do like running Ghostwalker. I tried it out with and without Ghostwalker, and I do like running Ghostwalker on it, but I don't know, maybe having Rallying Cry up more often would work, but it only happens once every 8 seconds, right? For Yen's Blessing. So you get a random shout that's up once every 8 seconds. Non-game related, but oh, the puppies are good. They are passed out in an actual bed tonight. I didn't have Bagel's little house in here, so I think he went straight to bed. He left me. But no, the puppies are always good. They're so spoiled. Concussive strikes. Why would you want something to be dazed? Because if they move towards you, then they're going to constantly go into your whirlwind. But if they're dazed, then they won't. You want them to come into the whirlwind, right? And not move out. Yeah, but that's only when they're staggered. Because it only affects them when they're staggered, though, right? With concussive strikes. I really need to get vulnerable, chance to make vulnerable on my gloves. I really need it. I don't have it. Oopsies, I keep forgetting to go do that. I could use Curse Touch, yep. But I'm running Relentless Berserker, which actually is incredibly important for speed running.
How may I help?
But for this here, Concussive Strikes. So it's only to dazed enemies, it doesn't change the modifier if you're attacking a boss. We're not ever gonna daze the boss. Hey, Riffraff. Thanks for the little tip on the YouTube comment I saw. Yeah, I could swap out like some of the damage modifiers. Like it would have to be Edge Masters. Because I'm running Unstoppable here because I want to run at max movement speed, and I'm running 171. So with between Moonrise and Ghostwalkers, then I'm at max movement speed. Yeah, but I mean the boss with Whirlwind, it wouldn't really matter too much because we're not going to be staggering the bosses with Whirlwind. Maybe, though. I don't know. I think that there's a way to keep Bash going. Sorry, not Moon. I don't have Moonrise. I have Berserk Ripping. I'm thinking of my other builds. Wrong build. I have too many bar builds, and it's also late. I'm very sleepy. I have a lot of work to do in this character. He's not very geared. There's so much gear I need to replace on this guy. I just got to 100, so I haven't had like a ton of time to farm any gear for him yet. So as I get it, I'll be replacing it. It's so much fun. I swore he was just dead. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's really funny. GG. What is going on? What? That wasn't even the frost caller. I think that was the whirlwind guy. Okay. Okay, well. This is going very, very well. Very, very well. I think I need to go to bed. I'm gonna raid Arrow after this. I just prop Wrath the Berserker. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go raid Arrow. Wait, Tread, is Arrow still on? Don't tell her that I'm gonna come and raid her. No, don't tell her. Don't tell her. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to kill this guy. I'm just so tired. Nope. I'm calling it right there. Going to sleep. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. After the PTR, what is that? Playing for a couple days. Are you looking forward to? Yes, I am looking forward to season 5. Clip the clip. Hey, thank you for the follow, Sorax. Oh, that's impressive that you did that. Thank you. All right, so we're going to go raid Arrow. She is one of the officers in my clan. She's just getting into streaming, so pay her some love. Maybe Pad. I'll think about it. I gotta figure it out tomorrow. I'm gonna put my build together. But I'll let you know. But thank you. All right, so we're gonna go raid Arrow. Show her some Barb Nation love. She's playing a crit temper Barbarian. Or a rogue. Sorry. Crit temper Barbarians are a thing. Okay, believe it. It's Tugboat Rogue. All right, let's do this. Let's show her some Barb Nation love. All right, everybody, I'm going to close down the stream. Thank you for being here tonight. If you haven't followed the channel, I would appreciate it if you did. And join our Discord.